All right, I guess we're live. So the shit show's starting 20 minutes early or late. So therefore, that makes it the shit show. And Rob didn't show up. So, season 2, episode 1's off to a great start. Tony the Tiger. So I'm going to leave you guys with Doug. I'm going to run upstairs to get a soda. I'll be right back.
Is it showing anybody here?
I have no idea. I don't know. Let me go to the chat. 2 people are watching, and probably you and me. I don't know. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
I'm taking over the show for now.
Are you taking over?
I'm taking over.
Oh, good.
How's life?
Filling in. So how you been?
Tired.
Tired?
Mm-hmm.
Are you hijacking a live show?
Oh, maybe.
He's hijacking it. Oh, Annie's here.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm here. I don't know if I'm here, but I'm here. All right, well, mine says I'm live. Go to the studio. I got nobody watching me, but that's all right.
Am I froze? Oh, okay.
So,
that's craziness. All right.
All right, there we go. You there, Doug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost you there for a minute. Annie, here, I'm going to do something here.
Dude, my camera fell over and knocked the O button off my keyboard.
Well,
Here it is. I found it on the ground.
the O button. So what I'm going to do is I'll put the chat in Rob's space.
Let me fix my keyboard here. I was trying to respond.
Annie said, Ryan, you've changed so much. How did I change? Paul White says, what's going on, Doug?
Oh, Paul. I wonder if that works.
The okay
I have to
button?
go to do a keyboard. Dang it.
The O button stopped working. Instead of the O face, the O button.
Busted my O off and now it ain't working right.
That's awesome.
All right.
Oh, well, they're all watching on your channel. There's 10 of them. They're watching on your channel, not mine.
How many?
10, 12. They're all from your channel, wherever, Facebook.
Well, I got it on.
So I'm
streaming it on TikTok.
There's 2 on Facebook, 2 on YouTube.
Yeah, I got. Oh my god. I mean, this is literally the shit show going on.
Right.
Trying to fix my keyboard. Jeez.
There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them watching from Poor Guy Outdoor Cooking. So this is gonna go live on his channel, even though he's not here. That's fine. There ain't nobody from my channel watching. You were just a little dude. You got hijacked. Oh, so I gained weight. Thanks. I did gain weight, though.
Oh, she said you gained weight?
Well, you said you were just a little dude.
Oh,
You got
yeah, because
you got hijacked. Well, yeah, I guess
yeah, he grew.
I grew. Uh,
Oh, there we go. I fixed my O. I can put a comment in.
there you go.
There we go. Don't worry about breaking the griddles. Ain't breaking that Halo.
No. So I got a new processor for my other computer over there, and I
Yeah.
was putting them on. I put it on a couple of the motherboards real quick just to make sure they work, and it gave me fits. So it was bothering the heck out of me because it was like $350. So I went ahead and threw it in my main rig because that's the rig it's going into because it's an upgrade, and it would not post. It would not do nothing. So here I am struggling to put it all back together. Meanwhile, I got to cook food for wife and RJ, and that put me down to the wire. And I still hadn't had that one put back together with the old CPU in it. And then the camera I got on that computer didn't want to work. So then this camera was on that tripod right back there. So I had to pull it off of the tripod, put it up here. It's a freaking mess. So I had all day yesterday and Friday to do all this, and I decided to do it, 2 hours before the stream. Why? Because that's me.
Had you cook dinner on your Vevor
Yeah,
grill?
I made smash burgers again. That thing doesn't get hot fast.
What's that?
It takes a while for that thing to heat
Oh
up.
yeah, those things take forever to heat up, but
Yeah.
they have great heat retention.
Well, no, I understand that, but it's like
Yeah.
when I'm in a hurry, I need to go.
Like when I cook for my crew at work or some of my employees, I wake up like at 5 a.m. and I go turn the griddle on, and then I go take a shower and get ready, get that out of the way. And by that time I come back, my griddle's hot.
Yeah, I was trying to toast those buns and they just weren't toasting. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, you got that thermometer, right? That
Yeah, the one on the surface. Yeah. I got that thing. I bought that thing when we were talking the other day. While we were talking the other day, I had that on.
Yeah, fix this camera here.
It's a mess back here. I wasn't expecting to be on this camera. And I didn't get the green screen pulled down.
Thomas, this piano, Rob's not coming. Rob had some family things going on.
Yeah, so
Paul White.
And then I did kind of get a hold of Andy. He said he had the flu.
I can't believe it's been a year since we've done this, or a little over a year.
For the first time, yeah.
Oh, Paul White, he worked at my dealership where I'm at. Paul White, I'm only there for one more week, and then I'm out. Going to a fire truck company. So sells fire trucks and services fire trucks.
Yeah.
So what, having your computer crashed?
No, well, no. Like I said, I was putting that new CPU in on there, and it's not working. So it's going to have to go back.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get it to work on these other motherboards. But since it's so I don't know how much you guys know about computers, but pretty much, it's the one generation below yours, and I got the newest processor for that generation.
Yeah.
It's a 5950X, which is 16 cores, 32 threads. Which I got the 3900X, which is one generation and 4 cores less than what this new one is, and I just well, screw it, I'm going to put it in there. I updated the BIOS, put that in there, and it won't post. But I was having problems with these other motherboards. I don't know. They were doing some weird things with it. They post on it, but it was doing weird things. So I put it in that one, it wouldn't even post. So it's just going back. but it was $350. So,
Yeah.
so there's got to be the chip's defective or something on
Yeah.
it, and it happens, but
Yeah.
not often, but it happens. But oh well,
Bad timing.
it's not gonna impede what I do over there. However, when you're rushing to get online, it's like, and then I got it back up, but the camera wouldn't work. But that whole thing over there is just a nightmare. I got my monitors are all crooked and,
Yeah.
so,
So hey, when you did smash burgers again on the little V4, did you what temp did you get it to? Did you turn it down some?
I think it was reading at 325, 350.
Yeah.
So, but they didn't. Seems like they didn't. They didn't crust as good though.
Well, you probably need a little hotter, like 350, 375.
Right. Well, and I figured as much, but I was
Yeah.
in a
That
rush.
first time you cooked on it must have been like 450 or more. I could just
But they,
tell
but
by the
but
amount of
they,
smoke coming off of it.
but they were good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they
And
crusted.
they were juicy too. I showed the juices coming off of that thing.
So last night for my birthday, I went. There's a place by this across the street from the zoo on the other side of 40 called Max Local Eats.
Yeah.
Smash burger place. And everything's farm to table there. So he makes all his own condiments from scratch. Almost everything's made from scratch. So anyways, he sources local cows from farms in Missouri. He dry ages the whole cow and he grinds the whole cow down. So the ground beef is every cut of the meat. And he sells it there too. So I got actually a friend of mine that came with this, Shelly, a good friend of ours. She bought me 2 pounds of it. So I got this dry aged ground beef at home.
So what you're saying is there's Rich. There's is there a butcher I guess in there?
I'll see if Rich can get set up and we'll put him in.
Hey Rich, you want to come on? Let me know.
There's not a butcher. He
send
gets
you a link.
this farm or whatever does it for him.
The farmer does it?
Or somewhere he gets it processed, and dry aged. Oh, Bones and Brew, we try to get a hold of you too.
Well, like I said, he's got the flu.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got the flu. So I did talk to him. He's got the flu. All right, I'm gonna. Crap. All right, you talk. I'm gonna.
I'll see Bones and Brew's been to Max.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
I'm going to try to send Rich a link just in case he wants to get on.
Okay. So give me 20 minutes.
He's like, give me 20 minutes. Okay. I'm going to send you the link, though.
Yeah.
It'll be through Messenger.
Yeah, Max is delicious. And it's cheaper than going to Five Guys. I mean, Five Guys is good. I love Five Guys burgers, but it's crazy. So, Annie, how you been? You doing okay? I think I need to mirror my camera. There we go. There we go. I was looking away. So, Annie, have you ever been to Five Guys? Oh, Kyle Shields. Kyle Shields was there last night at Max. Yeah, Five Guys can be loud in there. Our Five Guys are never really that super big. Anytime I go to Five Guys, they're never really packed, but we have a ton of them in St. Louis area. Annie, do you think you'll eventually be able to make some more videos, or Five Guys trying to be a Hollister.
All right. I sent him a link.
Okay.
Everything was shut off over there. I got Restream set up over there on that other computer too.
Yeah. I got a couple people on
Oh,
TikTok.
uh,
I don't even know how to. Oh, I guess I can count it right there. I've never streamed on TikTok.
yeah, it doesn't show up here on TikTok where it shows Griddle Kick eating more. There's 5 on yours, 2 on
So it doesn't show
Rob's.
the TikTok comments on here?
Well,
I don't think you made comments. Someone on TikTok comment.
TikTok's got a
Chris or Tina. Put a comment in. Let's see if that goes through. I just commented.
uh 5 on your channel, 5 on Rob's, 5 on your Facebook, 1 on your Facebook, and 2 on my channel.
Oh, Happy Eats with Dave said I went to Five Guys in New Jersey and I could change the oil in my truck with the grease from the burger.
Well,
hey, some good 80-20 fat chuck.
Well, 70-30, I'd like to
Well,
get.
probably.
Yeah, I'm sure that's 70-30.
Yeah, I don't know what their grade they or what mixture they use. I know they use 100% chuck. So
yeah. That one place up there in New York, what the hell's that guy's name? He said he uses 70-30.
Who's that?
Oh, what the hell? Here, let me find him.
Not George Mott's, Burger America in New York City.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was George or not. I know I watched a documentary on him on.
Is he the guy, the Burger Scholar?
He's got the 70 side burger.
Yes, that's George Mott's.
Yeah, so he said he was using 70-30 on his.
I believe it. He does like Oklahoma onion burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he says if the juice ain't running down your arm, it ain't a good burger. That's true. You don't want a dry ass burger.
Five Guys gives you freaking half of Idaho's potatoes in the bag too.
Yeah. Oh, they're Cajun fries.
Even whenever you order a small, my wife's like, the first time I went there, she goes, "Just order small. We just need one." I was like, "Oh, I want one of my own." No, you don't. I was like, she didn't tell me that they filled the whole bag up with fries. She goes, "Okay." So, and then
Griddle Cook Eat More needs merch. I need to work. I need to make me a real logo. I don't even have. I just have the Griddle Cook Eat More type. I need to create a logo with that, and then develop some merch.
Yeah, I need to get up to 1,000 subs before I decide to do that stuff. I'm at 250.
I've been talking about updating my logo forever, but
I updated mine.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You guys let me know if you like that or not. It's staying, but you just let me know if you like it or not. Try to figure out a feedback on that.
I think it sucks. You just got to deal with it. If you like it, great.
Well,
so it's kind of themed across your two channels,
right? And that's the point of it.
Yeah.
So
tie them together.
So, like if you were to go to Rhino Tech, you see that logo and you see my logo. They're hand in hand. Did you get anything from the Wall Twins?
No, I didn't. I
knew that.
I was just joking.
Oh, I would have tried.
Yeah, I'll try to. They comment on my videos every once in a while, so when they do, I'll.
I mean, that's pretty cool, though, right?
Yeah. I'll hit them up in the comments. Yeah, I guess the TikTok comments don't come through here.
No, well, I mean, did you on Restream? Did you set it up to TikTok?
Yeah, because
okay.
One of my friends is on there.
Okay.
And then she replied to me. So.
Well, there's no settings on here or nothing that turns them on or off. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
All learning experience. Is that
Yeah,
a Bud Light or a Pepsi?
that's a Pepsi. I can't drink alcohol right now.
Yeah. Speaking of drinking, so I didn't plan on getting drunk last night, and
Never
we
do.
no. So me and my wife were like, oh, we'll be home at 10 a.m. or by 10 o'clock at night, and because the Max place they would close at 9 o'clock, and so I get there, and anyway, so my buddy Kyle, which is watching, he buys me a shot of Screwball peanut butter whiskey. So I do that, and I drink like I don't know if we did 2 shots there or not, but I drank like 3 beers, 3 Mick Ultras. So then I was just planning on going home after that, and another buddy of mine was with me, and this girl Shelly was with us, and it was me and my wife. There's 4 of us, and they're like, there's a local bar by me called French Quarter, and she's like, oh, let's go to French Quarter. I'm like, all right, that's fine, we'll go up there. And then next thing you know, we're doing more shots. People are buying me shots because it's my birthday, and next thing I know, we're all freaking trashed. So,
Uber.
and I haven't got trashed like that in a long time. Oh yeah, Annie, I guess I need to get on the pepperoni pizza crunch wrap fusion. I need to get on that. I'm going to be off work I'm taking a week off in between switching jobs, so I'm going to knock out a bunch of videos. I think hopefully the weather's decent. I can do some stuff outside. I wish I was off this coming week because we got some
weather.
Yeah, we got great weather this week, but it may get cold again. I don't know. We've had a lot.
I hope not.
We had a lot of cold weather. Here's the even crazier thing about St. Louis. I watched. They had this thing on the news. We've gotten more snowfall than Chicago, Minneapolis, and like where else? Some other place that normally gets a ton of snow.
This year?
We've already had more snow.
Yeah, well, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I'll work out in that crap.
I mean, we usually don't get that much snow, and we not that much cold either.
Well, no.
I mean, we'll get cold days, but it never stays like that. I mean, where it stays in the single digits for an extended period of time.
Yeah, it's been brutal for me out there. I'm done with it.
Oh yeah, and you got to be outside in it sometimes.
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time. It's like, man, that stuff is just that hurts.
Yeah.
It's so cold. I can't feel my feet all day long. My big toe, I swear when I get home it's gonna fall off.
You need to get some electric socks.
Well, well, for 12 hours a day,
I have a heated jacket.
Well, I got long johns on and a shirt and a sweatshirt and a jacket, and that's about all I can wear.
Yeah.
Otherwise I can't move.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be nice this week. I just wish.
Yeah, it'll be good weather to work outside.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's good smoking weather. I'm thinking about selling at Camp Chef and put the money towards a new smoker. Maybe not a Z Grills, but
Z Grills can too.
I'm gonna ask Z Grills to send me a Z Grill.
Kyle says whip up some beef Wellington. I don't know. I'm not a fan of beef Wellington, to be honest. I like puff pastry though.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe I'll do pepperoni Wellington.
Is your grill not coming in until tomorrow?
Oh, so my Weber.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was supposed to be here Saturday. So I'm getting this, which Bones and Brews, you would be interested in this. Weber's got a limited, I don't know if it's limited edition, but it's exclusive to Lowe's, a Weber Kettle Stealth edition. And they're doing a Weber Spirit and what's the other one? Not Summit, Genesis. But anyways, so the Stealth Kettle is matte black, and all the hardware and everything's matte black. It's just the basics kettle. It's not the one with the fancier ash catcher and stuff like that. It's just a little tray. Now I don't know if they made it that way because of that thing getting hot, and maybe that paint or whatever they do it in wouldn't stay on that other setup. But even the little chrome or whatever, metal ashtray. It's all black. So, so hoping to get it Saturday, and then it was supposed to be at the, I got shipped to the store because they don't have them in stock yet. They got spots for them, when they get them in stock. But so hopefully I'll get them soon or Monday. That's what I stopped by. That's what the guy was thinking.
Here, I'm going to pull it up and show the people.
Yeah. Thing's pretty cool, though. But as soon as if I get it tomorrow, I'll have a video up of it tomorrow. Oh, there you go.
Hold on.
I'm going to stop by on my way home. Hopefully it's there and pick it up.
Ah.
Thing is super cool.
Yeah. Dude,
somehow I stumbled across it and seen a picture of it or something. I don't know where, on Facebook. And anyway, so I looked it up and found out.
As soon as I scroll, it pulls that freaking stupid thing.
Go to Lowe's page. That's correct, Bones and Brews. Stealth. Give Ryan a second here, and he'll try to pull it up under Lowe's. Because they have a Stealth smoke fire pellet grill. And I think they had a Stealth version of their previous pellet grill, the EX, whatever it was. There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Thing's cool. I was wanting to get a blue Weber kettle. Kyle Shields, no, I have not gone out to the outlet store and see if they got anything out there. I want to stop by there.
Yeah, we just talked about that the other day.
We talked about that and see if they had any smokers. Because they're doing like a reset in the store of a lot of their grills and stuff, so they may get some in. But one of the managers, if she still works there, she'll post that stuff in Facebook Marketplace. But I've picked up, I think I've bought 3 grills there. Little Kamado Joe, that blue Rhino that I converted into my hot dog cart.
I was telling her, I was like, I want to get a small one and get rid of that one that I got, but we overpaid for that other one. That
Small
charcoal.
Like charcoal?
Yeah, a little charcoal one.
Well, you should get a Weber kettle.
Well, problem is
that's the most versatile cooker out there.
That
smoking.
Well, and I'm going to get probably a small one, just like the little bitty 4-inch high freaking tailgate ones. But I don't want. Yeah, I don't want nothing big. Honestly, it's more for her hot dogs than anything because she likes them burnt, and I can't burn them on the smoker. So.
Oh, Paul White. I have this Ozark brand lump charcoal. You can get it in. There's a store in St. Peter's called Smoke Ring Barbecue sells it. That's the only place in St. Louis, but it's a company down by the Lake of the Ozarks. They don't have a website up yet, but they sent me 10 bags of charcoal. But I'll be definitely, once the weather gets warmer, I'll be using it a lot. I have a legit ugly drum smoker that Paul White will know. Kirk, Kirk that works there, the mechanic that he worked with, him and his brothers all built ugly drum smokers, like from scratch, with just parts, cinder blocks and crap and stuff, whatever. So it's like a legit ugly drum smoker, but he gave me one of his because he was building a new one. He gave me the one he's got. Then they use old Weber kettle lids on it. So I'm going to get that thing fired up, do some cooking in it. Oh. And I got this cool, which I haven't opened it up yet, which I'm going to do a video on. It's this thing for doing, so in the Weber kettle, you can do like what do they call it? There's a name for it, and I can't think of it. When you set the charcoal all the way around, like a chain, basically. But there's a specific name for that, so I can't think of it.
Rich might know what it is.
Anyways, it's this guy fabbed it out of metal, cut, and it comes flat, and you bend it, but it's like a ring that sits in your kettle around the outside that holds your charcoal all the way around. And then a diffuser plate, and it's a guy in Australia that makes them, and then I got it shipped from there. It was like $140, $30 or something like that.
Huh.
And then so I'm going to do a video on that. It looks really cool. So then plus it's got a diffuser that I bought for it, so that way I can stick like a brisket right in the middle. Because like when I smoked in it, I'd use I have what they call a slow and sear, and so it's a basket that sits off to to one side, a big basket, and you put my charcoal in there. But we're going to try this thing out.
Well, that stealth looks pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
But I am really thinking about selling that Camp Chef and buying a new one.
No, what brand you want to get?
I don't know. I know it's not coming from Walmart. I'm not buying it from Walmart.
People love Pit Bosses.
Yeah, but I don't like the way that drip tray is. That drip tray is freaking round, and it doesn't. It's like I don't know. That thing just looks like it's got a pain in the ass to clean. I don't know.
Oh, inside it, you mean?
Yeah, inside.
I cover mine with foil.
Oh yeah, but it's got the concave roundness to it.
Mine's like that in the Halo.
Yeah, I hate that.
It rounds off and then it runs down and
yeah,
a little lip or whatever. Then it goes into the thing.
Into the drainer. I don't know.
Oh, Annie likes my hot dog cart. I'll have more videos on that, kind of how I put it together, and I'm going to see on my last day at work if I can set it up in the shop and do some like a bunch of hot dogs. Give me a test run because my brother-in-law wants to hire me to cook for safety meetings. That is
safety meetings.
Yeah, for a water district.
Safety meetings, come in there and make you some hot dogs.
Yeah. With my unlicensed hot dog cart.
Oh, you're unlicensed, right? Exactly.
Just like being in LA, baby. It's great.
Yeah, but I don't think you get in trouble for that.
No, I mean private. I'll do private gigs. I just can't set up somewhere on the street and cook.
Right. Now, if you go do a tailgate somewhere and people just come by.
Well, I wanted to do a video at a bar, and then set up. Yeah, after the bar closes and give away hot dogs and make a funny video. Get a bunch of people up there.
Our live stream is like delayed bad. It's just now pulling up that Kettle Stealth.
Oh, Paul White's is better than the pizza. Like at our work, well, I never even get. They have tech meetings like once a month, and then they always get pizza.
Yeah, screw that pizza crap. They bring in donuts. It's like, man, I don't eat that shit early in the morning.
Well, your work gets donuts?
Oh yeah, they'll stop and get donuts. They'll either go get Krispy Kreme, or they'll even stop over at Panera's and buy sandwiches and stuff sometimes too. If it's the beginning of the month and they haven't blew through their budget yet.
That's funny. Well, maybe they'll hire me. I'll go do hot dogs.
Yeah.
How many people is it?
Oh, there's not that many.
Yeah.
There's probably maybe 20.
Oh, well, that's a decent amount. Like,
yeah, but
like that safety meeting, I do 2 hot dogs for every.
Well, in that other office, there's about 120. So
yeah,
and they're talking about us going back over to that office. So I don't know.
And if I set up and do it at my work, I'll probably have to do like 60 dogs.
Well, that's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot of dogs on that little bitty thing.
Well, I got that steam table thing set up on it, so I have to get there early and then cook hot dogs off and then stack them up.
Well, how's that work on the steamer? I mean, does your buns get get too soggy or?
Well, I mean, if I haven't used it for steaming buns yet. I ordered a perforated pan. You just throw a few in there at a time. You don't load it up with all your buns.
Right. Well,
But if you want to do steam buns, but for this, I would set it up. I'd use it for my peppers and onions, hot dogs. It's to keep them warm.
mm-hmm. They look good though.
Yeah.
That one short you were making, man. Everybody's you're putting all the crap on there, squeezing. I was like, oh, I don't want that. No, I don't want that.
But you know what? Like I cooked them. I brought that cart over to a Super Bowl party, and then people that didn't like certain like condiments or this or that, whatever, they tried it with everything on it, or really not hot dog fans. They all loved them. I mean, when I first made that LA style hot dog, I just cooked them on my Vevor before I got the crazy idea to make this damn cart and go all in on it. But man, it was like freaking best hot. I mean, both me and my wife were like, holy crap, this is like the best hot dog ever.
Doug's Hot Dog Mobile serving up bad boys.
Bad boy. That's I need a name. I need to make a new banner. Griddle cooking more bad boys hot dogs.
No soggy buns.
Serve up stiff dogs.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
Poor Rob. Well, that was my fault this time around. So.
What's that?
That we were late. Hey, Rich is here.
Yeah, Rob's usually the one that slows it up.
Rich is here.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
All right, I got
just my
down,
face
down a little. Camera down a little bit.
We got Rob's fill in.
There you go, right there. To the right. There you are.
I don't know if I can fill in for Rob. I'll do my best.
All you gotta do is talk about sausages the whole time.
No, it's good.
He loves sausages.
You want me to keep the overlay on there, or you want me to turn it off?
What do you mean by overlay? To the right?
The chat.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care. All I care about is my taste of beer.
There you go. Hey, the Root Boy Cooks shouted you out and shouted me out. He couldn't remember your name for nothing on that one.
I know.
I was like, Rich. His name's Rich. It's Rich. Hello, Rich.
Yeah, but he's funny. He cracks me up. He's got a good talent.
He said he's not going to do the heads on the beer no more. people don't like it. They're telling me they don't like it, so we're going to change things up.
Just do what you want. It's your channel.
Okay. I mean, he's got 10,000 subs, but I didn't know. He said he's been on there for 15 years. Like,
oh wow.
Man.
Oh yeah, Annie made a good point. Stouffer's mac and cheese. He's got to talk about that too. Using leftover.
Oh yeah, he loves that too.
Oh man.
Oh look, I got Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I see that. Rich, here in Missouri and Illinois, we have this new thing. It's like a spoof on Buc-ee's called Wally's.
Wally's, okay.
Yeah, they got like maybe 2 stores now. They're not quite as big, but they're pretty big.
Yeah.
Like the one by us is like it's got like 80 pumps, and
Oh, okay.
stores aren't as big as a Buc-ee's, but
Buc-ee's has some smaller ones around here too that are just like neighborhood gas stations.
Oh, really? Like a normal gas station?
Yeah, but they still have food in them and stuff.
Yeah.
So serve you barbecue.
Well, they said there's one down in Springfield, Missouri now.
Yeah, Springfield. That's the only Buc-ee's I've been to. Yeah, they just opened one up about a year ago.
When we go back down to Branson, I'll be stopping by over there.
Yeah, every time we go down there, I stop by.
Just don't get lost in it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just had my wife drop me off and then pick me up on the way back home.
On the way back, yeah.
I want to get
some the bathrooms. I
want to get some beaver nuggets and smoke them.
That sounds good.
You go, Rich. You're there. You get some beaver nuggets, and
I can do it. I got one that's probably 20 minutes from my house.
Put like a good sweet pork rub on there.
Yeah, they have this candied jalapenos in a jar that are really good.
Yeah,
and I made ribs with them before.
Oh, nice.
And they're damn good. So you should look into some of that. So what's Rob doing? Why isn't he making it tonight?
Oh, he has some family emergency going on, so
Oh, okay.
that's all right. I think that was just an excuse of him not knowing how to use that new computer.
I saw the computer though; it's pretty nice.
He
Yeah.
said somebody was out of Stouffer's mac and cheese, and he had to go to the store and stuff.
I thought
Pick
the
up a couple
reviews,
trays of Stouffer's and some sausages.
maybe his kid stabbed him in the back on one of the reviews or something. And they're having a family meeting.
No, I think on a serious note, I think he does have a family member that's in the hospital
Okay.
right now. So
Okay, well, I'll
That's
say a
pretty
prayer
good.
for him.
right. So on a serious note, there is something bad going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you liked my little shit show trailer, but it was so funny.
I don't know if I saw it.
Did you see that? No,
I saw
No.
it. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
minute
kind of took
long.
clips.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it
Yeah.
out.
So
No, Andy
Yeah.
says it just took a turn away from PG rating. We're talking about beavers and rubbing beavers.
uh,
Hey, that's the beer talking.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, because I smoked like Funyuns, which are really good. Put a rub on those. Those I took the flat top. I got Flat Top King's smash burger seasoning, and I took that rub or that seasoning and I added sugar to it to sweeten it up, and that's what and it's really good.
And you put it on the Funyuns?
And I put it on and I take the Funyuns and put a little oil on them, toss them, and then add that in, and then throw them in the smoker.
All right, I might try that. Yeah. My smoker kind of bit the dust. I have to, well, I can fix it. I just have to get parts for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because unlike small stuff like that, I don't like to use the stick burner.
Now, is
The
yours
stick-
a pellet or is it like a wood chip one?
It's a pellet.
Pellet, okay. Yours is
Yeah.
upright, vertical.
Right.
Yeah.
I have the other one. I have a flat, what do they call them? One, the other style, not vertical.
the pellet smokers, the horizontal ones.
But yeah, the horizontal ones. I got one of those too, and I never use it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. I like the vertical one.
Yeah.
Well,
Got a buddy
my
that's got
uncle-
a Bradley smoker. You familiar with those?
I haven't seen one.
Bradley, you got to buy their little pucks. They got these little discs. They're like little pucks basically, and then you stack them up in this thing, and it drops it down over like a little burner or electrical thing.
Okay, it's like
creates
it's like
a
a
smoke.
pellet, like a pellet disc.
Yeah, kind of,
like
but
the
yeah,
same-
it's
the
just
same
like
stuff?
wood chips glued together, and you can get the different flavors.
Okay.
And then it's got like an electric heater, get your temperature in there, and then it's got a little like heated. It pushes it and across this thing where it's heated up, and it creates it to smoke. Then it does it for 20 minutes, and then pushes it off. And you put a little tray down there with water in it, so then it pushes the next one, and pushes that one off the edge into the water. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
good. It works really good.
I'll
Well,
check
there
it
you
out.
go, right there, so you can see the pucks in that thing above it. Ryan put a picture of it, and they just drop down.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but you're stuck to their proprietary pellet, or not pellets, but disc.
Wonder what do those things cost?
I don't know. I have a little Bradley portable smoker.
That was $439 at Home Depot.
Yeah.
That's
So I
not
have this Bradley portable smoker, and you build the frame. Build the little frame, and it's got like a really heavy insulated foil looking cover for it.
bad. Okay.
It's kind of cool. And then that one, it runs off of propane to heat the pucks up.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. But they're super lightweight too. So they're easy
There's
to
those pucks.
transport. Yeah, there you go. So it goes over to the thing, and then you fill that bowl up with water, and then pushes it off.
Yeah, that is cool.
They just came out some new, more bigger ones too.
I like being lightweight because, man, when I have to change my, I have problems like getting down on the ground these days.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Yeah.
Me, me,
You're
me.
stuck. You can't get up.
Yeah, and then and
You're
you have
making
to
a video laying down.
everything you have to change out on the on my pit boss is on the bottom. It's like
Yeah.
I get Charlie to do it. Charlie, if you want to keep making videos with me,
Yeah.
fix this.
RJ. Come here, Ryan.
That's funny.
So we're trying to get back to doing more videos. We've been slacking because of the cold.
Oh yeah. Now, how cold's it been in Texas?
We got down into the 20s.
Oh yeah, that's cold.
Mhm.
And I'm originally from New York, but Dan, I'm not used to that cold anymore.
No, yeah. Once you get away from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, we talked about that earlier, though. This year's been pretty bad for us. Normally, it's
Mm.
not that bad. And then if it is, we only get like a week of it, and it
Or
disappears.
even
But,
that, yeah. You'll get like
Yeah,
a
that's
little
what we
bit.
got. Yeah, we
But
got a
we-
week. Then it was like 2 weeks. It was really nice. I thought, okay, well, summer's here or spring's here, and then we got another week of it. But it's going to be in the 70s starting Tuesday.
I
So,
think we'll be in the 50s tomorrow,
From
60s all week.
The P4 griddle in full effect making videos. I use the shit out of that griddle.
Well, and I just got that one, so I'm still learning how to
I
use
got one,
it.
yeah. I cook on it all the time.
you're talking about the stainless steel one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
little baby one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on one of those. I went
You
on
set
it.
it up out there and cook on it.
I'm about to make a video
like
on the
100
pros and cons on it, and I'll
You go
be
to one of
honest,
my videos. I got a link. I make like $6 off it. I got an affiliate link,
No, okay. I'll go to your channel.
but it's
well,
like
I'm gonna
100.
say,
I got $115, I think. I love that thing.
I'll be honest.
Makes the best smash burgers. It kicks all my grills asses.
I know every time I watch your videos, I'm like, man, those look good.
Oh, that little grill is unbelievable.
Mm.
I'm gonna make a video called "Why My Blackstone Sucks at Making Smash Burgers" or something like that.
So Ryan, when are you gonna do your video so I can watch it?
Which one?
The one when you're gonna do the pros and cons on it.
Oh, I'm looking at maybe next week, the week after. I'm trying to use it so I can establish that more answers.
Okay.
But I wish I'd have got the one with the 2 burners, so you got more. Because Doug will testify. The elements on the left hand side, and it takes a while for the right hand side to get warm. And they got the 2 with the 2 elements on both sides. The 2 burners.
Oh, the 2-burner one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I kind of wish
it draws too much power. You have to run a dedicated circuit.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't look at that. Well, I'll
Like the little one we got 1,600 watts. They got one of those bigger ones, 29 inches, and it's like 4,400 watts. So it's like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
3 times the power. So
well, I mean, for what it is,
these little ones about blow your circuit on a GCFI one. It kicks mine every once in a while. It draws some power.
And I told Mel, I was like, well, I'm going to do that pros and cons. I said, but the pros outweigh all the cons, so it's still worth having.
But it's kind of cool because it gives you like a cooler spot. So further to the right side, it's kind of like your bigger cool zone, and then to the left, the smaller cool zone. But I just use it to my advantage. So if I'm cooking, and I need to keep something more warm or not, you just slide it off to that side or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, you could use like any griddle. They all have you totally adapt to how it cooks.
Yeah, it takes some learning to it, but no different than any other one.
Yeah.
But like Doug said, I guess everybody seasons them, and I'm like, I don't know.
Everybody seasons them.
I don't know why you want to season
They give me shit for not doing. Oh, you gotta season it. And I made a video like it doesn't say you have to, and all their
stainless steel, right?
They don't season. Well, yeah, it's the top's not stainless. It's just like, but not all commercial griddles are stainless steel either.
But it's not like a Blackstone cold roll steel.
No,
but there's no reason to season it. I mean, the whole point of that thing is to be like the commercial griddles at Steak and Shake or your small mom and pop.
That's how they advertise
burger joints.
Commercial griddle.
And honestly, those, especially on the inside, those things are great.
That's the whole reason I wanted it, because I didn't want a seasoned griddle, because that's why Blackstones and all the other griddles don't do as well. Because once you get a really good, like once your griddle gets super seasoned over years, like I had a Blackstone and my Halo is almost like that now, but you smash the burger and it starts curling up, it's pulling away from the griddle. So
okay.
you're losing the crust. I mean, because it's so that seasoning gets so non-stick.
Right.
There's only like 3 coats of seasoning on mine out there because I just sandblasted them and got the new one. So the smash burgers are great when we first put them on.
Yeah, so that's always my first cook.
Yeah, they don't stick, but after a while, like he said, all the seasoning goes on there and it just doesn't stick. And then mine was starting to flake, so that's why I was like, well,
you want to make them like super thin or spread them out, so you get those crispy edges, and it's hard to do because the burger doesn't want to stay stuck to the griddle. You want to stick. Yeah. So that's why the Vevor, you got that clean surface. You can smash that thing in and smear it all the way around. You don't need parchment paper or any tricks to it.
Yeah, well,
it's harder to make a smash burger on a Blackstone than it is in a restaurant griddle.
So Annie's leaving us. Bye, Annie.
Bye, Annie. Annie's not doing too well.
All right, Annie, we will be back next week.
I'm glad you like my logo, and I'm sorry I got fat on you.
We'll try to be less of a shit show next. We're only like a half an hour late getting live today.
Well, I remember seeing that you were having the show because of the computer video that Rob did.
Yeah.
And then I totally forgot about it, and I just got onto YouTube and like, oh hey, the show's on tonight.
Yeah.
Then you get on there and like, there's no show. Where's it at?
Well, that was my fault. I'll take the blame.
Ryan decided to rebuild his computer right before the show.
I was trying to upgrade the damn thing. It wasn't supposed to take that long. It screwed up. It's all right.
I'm giving my dog water real quick.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. No more computer building before the shit show.
Well, the problem is I have so many of them around here, but I didn't have the camera hooked up to this one. Like shit.
Yeah.
So I decided it was going to take less time for me to put the camera on here, and then it was to jack around more with that one. I'll put that one after the show.
How many computers you got sitting around there?
Oh God, there's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's got
4,
a bunch.
5, 6. There's one on the test bench here. 7. There's a lot.
Okay. No, that's right. You got the tech channel. That's right.
Right.
He's got computers like I got griddles. My friends are asking me like, how many grills you got? So I'm like, I don't know, 20 something at least.
No, yeah, more than I do. I got about 10, but.
Well, I'm getting ready to build another computer for because I'm getting ready to get a 3D printer. So I want one computer designated to that 3D printer too.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, how many griddles? I got 4 Blackstones. I know that.
So like this computer here that I'm streaming on right now, the PlayStation, the Xbox, the Nintendo, the original Nintendo, the original Atari, that's all set up through here, so I can play the games and live stream on my other channel if I want to with those.
Okay.
So and I mean that computer there is just set up just for streaming. So. But the other thing too, we also have the VR sitting here as well, and that's all hooked up to this system too. So, and then right above me, there's another 55-inch TV there in front of me. That's a 24-inch or 36-inch, 24-inch, 24-inch monitor. So there's 4 sitting right in front of me right here.
Okay, I actually have a setup of 10 right in front of me that you can't see because I run 3 computers at the same time. But I'm on my tablet right here in front of me. I'm talking to you guys. I don't have cameras on any of them, no microphones. So,
well,
that's tablet.
I was trying to help out Rob with that. So, and then that computer he's got, he should be able to edit his videos and stuff on that computer now instead of on that phone, man. Because I know it's got to be a pain in the ass on that phone.
Oh, I could only imagine trying to edit.
I just don't understand how they do that, man.
I don't either. That's the main thing I do on my computer is editing video.
There's no
What
way.
software do you use, Rich, for editing?
I use the what is it called again? It's Power Director. Is it 360?
Oh, through Windows.
365. Power Director 365.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because he got Windows Movie Maker. Windows has that, and then I told Rob there's a free version of DaVinci. So DaVinci Resolve. Oh crap! There goes my headphones.
People like the DaVinci.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
There, I'm back. No, there's that DaVinci Resolve is free, or there's a free version for that one. He doesn't need anything else. He doesn't do all the extravagant stuff like take your head off during Halloween making goulash,
Right.
like me. And all the bats and the stupid stuff, or put me next to me talking to me, and he don't
I know I can do all that stuff. I just never tried it. But my main thing is we shoot with 3 to 4 different cameras at the same time. So
Yeah, I
I have
totally
to
do.
be
3 cameras.
so I have to be able to stack them. And
I've never done 4 cameras yet.
well, the 4th one's just my regular cell phone,
Yeah.
and that's just for the close up and I get the good pictures and stuff
Yeah.
with it because it's got the best camera on it. So
Yeah.
That's got the best camera. That's the best camera I got right there that you're watching.
okay.
I'm using the shittiest camera. my
That's
Sony.
that's the
Little Sony.
Panasonic Lumix GH5, man. That thing was like $2,500.
Actually, the one that my main camera in my videos is what you're watching me on, and it's my tablet. I just set the tablet up there. So.
Yeah.
Well, Doug's been bugging for me to use that camera for my videos on
Yes.
on the cooking show.
Yes. Quality. Whatever camera you use, some camera you use. And I watched this other channel today, and it's like the same effect. Your phone. It makes this little counter, its kitchen counter, look like it's 5 foot deep.
Hey, that makes
it does look like that.
It's just a normal counter. It looks huge.
I'm like, man,
It's just illusion. And I watched another guy, and he must probably use a phone too. And his counter, he was making bacon wrapped deer backstrap with cream cheese.
I've done that. That's so good.
Backstrap and then cream cheese and wrap bacon around it. It looked really good.
Yeah.
But same deal. He was filming just like that. Like his little eye or jet off or whatever on his counter. And I'm like, damn, he's got the same one as Ryan's got. That 5 foot deep one.
I just don't
it's this illusion of the camera.
I just don't want to take that thing upstairs, man. That's, you saw when I took it to your house, the whole setup I had to do.
Yeah.
And when I did all that, man, I'd have to do that every time I went upstairs. And I paid too much money for that stupid thing to. I'm about 3 or 4 weeks.
You got your tripod's like Fort Knox that you got for that thing.
I know. I probably spent almost the same amount of money on that stupid tripod.
Yeah, I use like $60, $70 tripods, and they break over time, and you got to get a new one. Yeah, so he's got this, it's like 15 legs on it, and
yeah, but it's got the wheels. That's nice.
yeah, and it's got the wheels.
And a lot too.
But if you got a big lens or it's a good zoom lens on it, you keep that from a distance, and high up. That's what I do.
Mm.
That way, it's not getting all the grease and stuff.
Well, that's the other thing too, is I don't want all that grease. But I can zoom in on that one. And
GoPro gets the grease.
Yeah, it does.
The closer stuff.
That thing doesn't. If you zoom in, that thing doesn't distort anything. You still get the same pictures if you want zoomed in.
Yeah,
it's a really good camera. And if you turn the autofocus on, it focuses it pretty good.
Yeah.
Our next video, which would be in 2 weeks. I mean, I have other videos I'm still editing, but we're going to go with all cell phones. So we can see what that looks like.
You're going to do what now?
Also,
we're going to go to all cell phones.
Oh, use all cell phones for it?
Yep. Yeah, I bought a bunch of cheaper. Ryan's gone.
Yeah.
I bought some cheaper cameras, and they're broken. Everything. It's like, man, the cell phones got a better picture anyway. So
I know new cell phones got great cameras. I got a Google Pixel. I should try that sometimes. It It's got a great camera on it.
Yeah, my brother-in-law has one of those. George, the other guy, one of the other guys on channel.
There you are.
Hey, we switched spots.
No, I lost you guys.
I thought you just stopped to rebuild your computer or something.
Yeah, I did.
Hang on, I got to switch out the processor.
I stopped. I don't know why. I will get a Sony. I lost connection for some stupid reason. I'll be back.
Kyle Shield says, I guess GoPro cameras are gone like a fart in the wind.
I'll go the GoPro.
Yeah, I got to cut 2 GoPros. There are some other cameras out that are interesting. Google Pixel is trash. No, iPhones are trash.
Well, the iPhones are fat superior.
Not really.
According to him, they're fat.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, I use a Samsung. I got the X. What? I don't even know what the hell I use. You know, it's the S 22, 23.
Yeah.
Whatever the new one is. I mean, I got 42,000 cameras on the back of it. Where?
Yeah. It's hilarious.
So, all right. Well, while he's gone real quick, I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just sing to the crowd.
Oh, I will. Yeah, Kyle, iPhones are trash. I probably offended half the people watching the show because everybody's got iPhones probably, but whatever. Google Pixel's got the best camera. And you know it, Kyle. Everybody left me.
I'm back.
All right.
My fridge is in my office. So.
Oh, there you go. So do you have much content already recorded?
Yeah, we have.
Keep a head on it.
Yeah, we got probably 4 or 5 different videos. You know, my biggest time is the problem is time to edit them. And my favorite one that's coming up, but it's 4 hours of footage, so it's a pain in the ass to edit. But we did a egg roll throwdown. So all 3 of us make our own different egg rolls.
Oh, okay. So it'll be a longer video.
But I'm gonna try to get down to 20 minutes at most.
Yeah.
You know, I used to make longer content. Man, I'd like to keep them all under 10 minutes if I can these days.
Yeah. A lot of the videos lately I've made are like 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
If you got
I got one of your videos sitting on my computer waiting for me to watch tonight.
The secret chicken sandwich?
The secret chicken sandwich.
Or the secret sandwich, yeah.
Where it is? There it is. Yeah. So I load up.
You know what's weird is your comments, just like Annie's, they don't show up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't show up on Rob's either.
You got to click newest.
Yeah, the same. Rob has the same
yours
problem.
and Annie's shows up in my thing.
Rob was telling me one day, he's like, "How come I never see your comments?" It's like I see them now. And so I don't know. I'm leaving them.
Apparently, crawfish season's coming, so my buddy's like, "We're gonna do a crawfish video." I've done a couple of shrimp boils.
I think the crawfish is gonna be small this year.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
but HEB has already got the little HEB will haul out a big cooker for crawfish, and they sell it by the pound right there right when you check out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but they're already doing it. I know they're too small now. I'm not going to bother buying any.
Yeah.
But usually March is when you start. It's when it's really a good time to start getting them.
Yeah.
And usually they're pretty good size.
I got a boil set up. I got a double jet burner. I got an 80 quart pot. Not massive, but decent.
Well, we're supposed to have a big crawfish party over at George's house this summer or this spring. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I've never done crawfish. I've done shrimp. A lot of shrimp boils.
It's a handful. It's not
Yeah.
the easiest thing in the world to do.
No. Well, you gotta clean the crawfish and get the mud off them.
Yeah, and I got two experts that come and do these things. So
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, be watching them.
Yeah.
So that's how the best cooks work. You know, somebody
Yeah.
else do it.
Yeah. Yeah, a little more preparation than shrimp.
Yes.
Getting
Yeah.
the crawfish ready to go to do it. Then you gotta
But
make sure.
the best part is just the side you throw in there. You know, your corn, your potatoes.
Yeah,
sausage. Sausage. Mushrooms are
mushrooms.
awesome.
I've done
Yeah.
mushrooms in the shrimp boils.
And what else? Artichoke. Artichoke.
I haven't tried
Really-
artichokes.
Yeah, it's really good.
I've
in
done
there.
pineapple.
I've seen
I've
people
not done
put
the pineapple.
crab legs in there too.
Yeah, I put
Oh,
crab
yeah.
legs.
Yeah, I gotta do crab legs.
Yeah. When I do a shrimp boil, we do some crab legs in it.
Well, the problem is I'd like to be the only one eating that shrimp boil. Nobody else eats it in his house.
They don't eat seafood?
I don't like it.
I may do a turkey boil for Thanksgiving.
Nope.
Turkey boil.
Yeah. Oh,
Stuff
Kyle asked,
that-
any of you guys watch the Stale Cracker?
Yeah, every now and then.
Yeah.
I'll catch one of his videos. He's good.
Yeah. You know, it's funny about him. He was a Louisiana state trooper,
Oh, was he? Okay.
and he wore a wig then because his hair was short. But now he got in some shit and he got fired over it.
Okay.
And now he grew it. So that's his real hair now.
Okay.
Yeah.
He probably makes a pretty penny on YouTube. You know,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got, he's
that's
got a
good.
good following. So
Yeah, and he's got his several products out, the Cajun two-step seasoning, and I think he's got a hot sauce and some other stuff.
yeah, okay. I might have to look for the hot sauce.
Yeah. That's money, dude.
Did he hook up his keyboard or his what am I trying to say? Guitar. You have a guitar set up? You ever see the guitars? The keyboards that are on they look like a guitar?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, George has one.
Oh, does he?
Yes. And he's trying to start his own band. I told him he's going to have little symbols on his head. He's going to be walking around. His
Speaking of where I
guitar.
just seen the VTAR at was we were watching the
Oh.
50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live, and then David
Okay.
Letterman, and then Paul Schaefer, his band leader of his
Yeah.
band. He
Yeah.
was in some skit. He was playing the VTAR.
No, was he? Okay.
He was a keyboard player.
Yeah, well, he was on Saturday Night Live when the original run with like John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd and all that.
Yeah. So here, it was my birthday yesterday.
Oh yeah, happy belated.
Yeah. Anyway, so the buddy of mine, Kyle, and then his girlfriend Angelique were there, and they bought me a bunch of stuff. And then I haven't, the W sauce,
Hmm.
but this is it's called W Fireshire, so it's like a spicy W sauce.
Ah, okay.
Got me that. I've never used that. And then have you heard of Pepper Belly Pete? He's big
No.
on TikTok. He's got hot sauce, and this is his called Wash Your Sister sauce.
Okay.
But it's hard to see in there. But anyways, it's another Worcestershire sauce. And then I've never used this, but a ton of people use it baking up.
I've seen they sell that at HEB. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Heath Riles, which I never used this one. I got some Heath Riles garlic butter.
I got that. Yeah. I use that. That's awesome.
And then from Meat Church, D's Nuts. It's a pecan.
Oh,
rub.
yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
used
tried that yet.
So, man, he hooked me up. It's cool. It's all seasonings I haven't used, so which is good.
Yeah, you're gonna like that Cajun butter.
Oh, the Heath Riles.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
it's
probably.
good. It's all good on ground beef.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna be so good with that, but it's good.
with like burgers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And tacos of just making regular ground beef tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I've gone through 2 bottles of that really quick doing that kind of stuff.
yeah, yeah. It looks good. Oh, there we lost Rob again. Nope, lost you. Or Ryan, lost Ryan.
There we
Now
are.
he's back. Man, what
I'm
the?
moving people around. Nobody wants to see all that garbage behind me.
Well, you can still see it.
Ah, not that bad. I mean, fine. I'll just.
You need to put your iPhone so it distorts it, or it makes the garbage look 5 times bigger. An optical illusion. Oh,
Yeah,
there you
there you go.
go. It's got the green screen.
Now you can't see half of it.
Yeah.
I can still see the fan though.
Yeah, who cares? It's a fan. It's just a fan.
Yeah.
It's my only fan.
Oh,
I'm not watching that channel.
that's funny.
Uh,
I need better lighting.
you need to reverse your camera too. Everything's backwards on you, Doug.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought I fixed that.
No, everything's backwards. There you are. Now we can read all that stuff that you showed us.
Oh, is it all backwards? Is
It's all backwards.
that
There
better?
you go. Yeah,
There it
garlic
is.
butter. See?
Garlic butter. Hang on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I thought maybe we were in a bizarro world or
move
something.
this light real quick. See if I get some better light.
You
I'm in the
want one of
lighting
these
business.
lights?
I can sell you.
Huh?
So I'm in the lighting business. I can sell them some stuff.
Oh,
You want-
you do lighting?
You
Yeah, I
want
do
one
like
of
it.
these? You want one of these lights I got back here?
I don't know if that didn't really help me at all to see this. It's my shitty camera.
It's not in focus.
Yeah.
Focus.
Come on.
So, some of it might be my eyes.
Yeah, whatever. Trying to figure out how to get this other camera to work, but bunch of technical difficulties. Well, there's the garbage.
You can. I'll give you one of these lights if you want.
I got one right here. See?
Motherboard. Oh, I got
Yeah, here,
too
Ryan.
much. I got too much garbage.
See?
Oh, there you go. There you go. Right on. I just got all these can lights, and I don't even have those other lights on.
This camera sucks.
Well, they're just going through. Is it going through USB or going through that HDMI?
HDMI.
That capture card I gave you.
Yeah.
Okay. They're pretty good capture cards, man. For $12.
Yeah.
I mean, that beats that $100 Elgato crap that they try to sell you. You know, don't buy that freaking expensive crap. Whenever it
Yeah, I'm
is.
trying to figure out how to get the Canon app to get my
The
other-
Canon sucks. I started looking. I'm glad I don't have a Canon. For some reason, they just don't like it.
Like what?
The live streaming and hooking up to your computer.
Well, I got this utility.
I know, but does it work?
Well, no.
Okay, then. I'm just saying.
Well, there's got to be a way to make it work.
I just don't think it works well.
Hang on, let's see if I can get it to work.
Oh boy, here we go. Black screen. There it is. I told you.
Then it goes to blank.
Black screen. Oh.
It was brighter.
EOS webcam utility.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, so it's hooked up. I got it in my app here. I don't know how to get it.
So I'm like I'm running all this, like my video and stuff through OBS. That way I can put up that stuff on the screen, like that rubber kettle and other stuff that was showing you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do all that.
Right.
So you just do a virtual camera through OBS, and then you pick the virtual camera on the restream, and
Yeah.
that way I can, because I could turn on this Atari and start playing Kaboom, and then put it up on here.
Okay.
Old Kaboom.
I'm just on Wi-Fi. I can't do anything.
Well, it has nothing to do with Wi-Fi. It's just the equipment that you got.
I'm sure I can find something on my tablet if I looked.
Man, nobody wants to watch that. Sorry, Annie. She called me fat earlier. In so many words. She didn't actually say it.
But you knew what she meant.
She yeah. Oh, what were her exact words here? Let's see here. Okay. Ryan, you've changed so much. I'm like, okay. And then she goes on to say, you're just a little dude. You got hijacked. Oh, thanks.
That's funny.
What'd you say about me?
About me.
You said Ryan.
Me, Ryan.
Oh.
I'm reading what Annie said to me, not you. RJ. You got you done?
You're done?
Are you done?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Well, are you done playing games or what are you doing?
No. You just said Ryan, so I was coming in here.
Oh, well, there's more than one Ryan in this house.
I know, but
Hey, do me a favor. Since you're not doing nothing, that box at the beginning of the thing, take that and throw it in the trash. And yes, I know there's motherboards in there. Those motherboards are no good.
you guys want some free motherboards?
They're no good. They're about as good on your bass boat. That's about it. Throw them in the water.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to make this work.
Dougie Doug.
No active streams.
You're gone, Doug. You're gone.
You know.
You can still hear me, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I wonder how Rob's doing. I'll message him from the live show. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I might end up putting my foot in my mouth here. Now we wait. What are you doing, Doug?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm seeing if I can get this thing to work.
I'm building computers before, and
I'm
creating stuff
here.
before, and then you're trying to get your cameras to work during. Oh, I just can't wait for it to start getting warm so we can do this stuff outside. You know, but then the summer's gonna come, it's gonna get hot. So
You know, the older I get, I can handle the heat a lot more. I can handle the cold, so I'm fine with the heat.
to a point, I don't mind the cold. I don't like the snow that we got.
Mm.
That snow crap. Working in that garbage freaking just sucks.
Yeah, we got
Oh.
snow for 2 days here.
All the way around.
Plus, if it gets
Well-
too hot, I got the pool. I can jump in the pool.
Well, and like you guys have all those awnings, I got that dirty ass garage.
No, that's true. Yeah.
I need to get some kind. So there's a refrigerator in that garage. It's going bye.
Yeah, I got a fridge I have to get rid of. Kind of sucks trying to fit 2 fridges full of stuff in one fridge. It's like, crap.
Oh, is that working now? Well, it's like froze.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Man, it's like, are we looking at your leg? What are we looking at?
No,
I'm afraid to look.
it's my arm.
That well, so we've got
Hmm.
2 fridges in the kitchen. And we got a deep freeze down here, the stand-up deep freeze down here. And then there's a fridge in the garage. Well, the fridge in the garage still works. We just haven't opened it in forever, and I'm scared too. So I don't know what's all in it.
Oh, wait a minute. Got something going on here.
Yeah, well, what's
May have figured it out.
grill cook eating more's on there?
It's my watermark, but I'm trying to get that to
Go away.
to move it to a different spot.
So I think we're gonna, if I can get that out of there, and then I got that table saw. I don't know. We got so much stuff. I don't know what to do with it. I really just want to put a deck out back, but shoot, that stuff's expensive too.
Yeah.
So
All right,
my
so here.
my cousin's like, well, why don't you just put a concrete pad back there? Like, concrete's just as much as wood anymore.
It is.
So
Oh yeah, I went. We got rid of a wood deck and went with concrete.
well, the problem, like your house, you only got 2 steps, you hit the concrete. Me, I'll have like 8
Yeah.
steps and hit the concrete. And I don't want it to go down 8 steps. You know?
So is the griddle cook eating more right? Am I in the right?
Well, it's on the right hand side, but it's not impeding nothing.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
lowest. I can't get any lower.
It's all
So
right.
here, we'll see if this camera works better.
It'll be all right.
Oh, a lot better than that other one.
Go to your right.
I get
Go
it
to
to
the right. There you
focus.
go. There it is. Pete's
Yeah.
flavor time. What's your sorry sauce?
Yeah. So this camera works a lot better. I can get a close up too.
I don't know. I figure.
Don't ever do that again.
What do you think?
Go back. You
Go
got
back.
That's awesome.
Maybe one of these days I'll make enough money on here I can build a deck with a roof, a screened in.
Yeah, the roof over my bar on where we cook. That's the walkway to my office. So it was here when I moved in. So
yeah, we don't. It wasn't. Nothing was here. Well, I take that back. Whoever had this house prior to me, they tore out a whole bunch of stuff. They took all the doors. I'm sure they had a deck. I know they had a privacy fence out there, and they tore that out because they cut it. They cut the wood at the bottom of the grass and
why
took
would
it
they
all
do
out.
that?
I don't know. But they, like I said, they took the doors. They took everything. It's like, but it was a foreclosure. We got it. We got a hell of a deal on it. So,
Okay.
when everybody was losing their houses, I was buying somebody else's loss. So that's what it is.
Hmm. Hey, it's nice to have a basement. Here in Texas, you don't have basements.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we got the basement. That's the other thing. Like, I got the studio. This is the studio, and it's a mess. But this was for the tech channel, and I could convert some of the stuff over to cook, but I don't want all that grease and stuff down here.
Right, I hear you.
So, I have a hard enough time keeping it off my glasses.
Yeah, I got that. I have that game room that's it's detached from the house. It's attached to the house, but it's not part of the original house. And so I'm going to convert that into a cooking room at some point. And it has sliding glass doors right there to where we cook now. So it's like I'd be a nice little studio set up for it if I ever get around to doing it.
Yep. Well, and that's what I want to do with that deck is just put a big old kitchen back there.
Mm-hmm.
And then set up a curtain system where, like, screen it in, but set up a curtain system where I can put curtains all the way around, and then still heat it up in the winter time, and go out there and still do stuff.
Oh yeah.
But it takes money that I don't have.
Money's a thing.
Priorities. Priorities.
You might be getting a $5,000 check from the government soon.
Yep, and that's going to go straight to my wife's bills.
Yeah.
Trying to get that stuff paid down. She needs a new car.
Well, it sounds like if even if they do, it's not going to be till next summer. So,
Right. Well, I figured as much, but I mean, all those people crying about it, they're going to take it. It's like, well, don't take it. Just give it to me.
yeah,
Sign
hey,
it over. You're throwing a fit about everything. I'll take it.
well, I'll take an extra one.
What sucks though is I wish it was per person instead of per file, because I told my wife, like, shit, we better file separately sometime here so we can get 5,000 and 5,000.
Hey, 10,000 could go a long ways.
Long way. Shit, man, we're doing something wrong here. I don't know. I don't hold my breath.
Yeah.
Don't hold it.
You
Wow.
still with us, Doug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he doing what?
Oh, I'm just playing around with my thing here,
Oh,
trying to figure this thing out.
just to-
Oh, Okie smoking, dropping in.
dropping in.
I just watched one of his videos. I have to leave a comment on.
Dropping in.
Ryan, anybody else watching?
There's 7 people.
Yeah. Okay. I just watched your fish taco video, and it's actually on my screen to leave a comment on. I haven't done it yet, so. And they look damn good.
Fish tacos. I have to check that out.
He did some mahi.
Mahi.
Not a big fish fan, but
Oh, I'll eat that tilapia sometimes. Bread that stuff up and fry it.
Yeah, tilapia is one of those fish that you have to season, otherwise it's like
Uh-huh.
no taste.
Well, and it's not bad. You season it up, throw it in the oven too. It's pretty good with some lime.
Yeah, no, it will take whatever
lemon?
flavor you give it. Yeah.
Yeah. Back when I was playing hockey and I wasn't fat like they say I am.
like Eddie says you are.
Right. Yeah. And I was fit. I used to eat that stuff all the time. Yeah, I used to get those big old bags of them.
Oh yeah, the frozen bags. I still get
Uh-huh.
those every now and then.
Yeah. Well, nobody eats fish in this house, so I don't buy it because it goes to waste.
No, they love fish in my house. I get salmon all the time.
Yeah, they don't. The only fish that comes in this house is those fish sticks. I don't know why.
fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Yeah, my grandson's a big fan.
I'll grab shrimp and grill up some shrimp, because I'll put that on my shrimp Alfredo.
Okay.
Do her chicken Alfredo, and then we'll get those 3 or 4 cheese Tantalinos.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Yeah. So, and then I'll get what I'll do is when I make that that sauce, I'll put Italian cheese, shredded cheese in there, and let it melt in there, along with the Alfredo.
What kind of shredded cheese?
The Italian Italian mozzarella shredded cheese or something?
Okay.
Italian cheese. So it's pretty good, but it makes it really thick and stringy whenever you're putting it on the pasta.
Okay.
But it's still good.
Yeah, because when I do the my Alfredo, it's just Parmesan.
This is some Italian. This is Italian mozzarella or something.
Can't go wrong with cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Cheese is always good. Even the fake cheese is good. Unless you're cutting it. Then you go wrong all day.
Oh, yeah. In my office, we were talking the other day about Philly cheesesteaks and what's the best cheese to go with it.
Cheese whiz.
And now I'm a fan of the cheese whiz on a Philly cheesesteak.
I'm just saying, cheese whiz.
I like cheese whiz,
I mean,
white
provolone,
American.
provolone's good too,
I'm,
Yeah,
not
you
a
gotta
big
go.
I'm not a huge provolone fan.
Well, that's like the more the traditional is you either go cheese whiz or you go provolone.
Yeah, but white American's big there too.
Grab
I
some Swiss
took it.
cheese. Throw
Me and
some
my
Swiss
wife went
cheese
to
in
Philly.
there.
I don't know about 6 months ago, whatever, and I ate a shit ton of cheesesteaks there.
That guy, that gas station up the road, he makes Philly cheesesteaks every single day, and he's wraps them up and sells them in the gas station
Good.
there. Oh yeah, well, and you walk in there, and it just smells great. You
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
But he'll be in there in the morning cooking them all up, and we got right down the street. There's an industrial park, and there's a huge cookie factory. And then my dad's got his tool and die shop in that little area, and then Elite Tool just built a huge ass building across the street from their other huge ass building. He's probably got 300 or 400 employees in there too. So lunchtime comes, they go over to there, and he just sells out like within 3 hours. It's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
but he'll make 30 or 40 of them, and he's still making them as they're coming in. It's like, man, it's like I can't keep up.
Yeah.
But I think that guy owned that Manchester Deli down there in St. Louis, Doug. I mean,
What jelly?
the Manchester Deli down there. I'll have to ask him next time I'm in there which one he owned. But he sold it, and him and his brother bought this gas station here.
Yeah.
He said that deli already bellied up since he sold it.
Oh,
But
since whoever took it over.
yeah, he said they offered me too much, I couldn't refuse it. It's like, okay, well, I mean, if that's the case, but you know, the talent didn't go nowhere. You know, the talent went away. It didn't stay
Mhm.
with the deli. So it's kind of what happens, right?
Yeah, you come here, and if all the gas stations have Mexican food, that's all you get. There's no
Yeah.
options.
Well, and he'll do hamburgers, and I was trying to explain to him, look, you don't have to get those frozen patties. He's got one of those flat tops in there, but it's like a huge industrial one, like a big one.
Right.
Puts all that stuff on.
You could be making killer smash burgers.
Well, that's what I told him.
Mhm.
I was like, you could probably do better burgers on this thing and still cost you the same as what would cost
Yeah,
you
frozen
that
patties suck.
frozen shit. You know,
Mhm.
you can make those smash burgers and wrap them up, throw them in a heat lamp, and then people come in here and freaking buy them left and right.
There's a gas station close to me that they had a barbecue joint in there, but they built a kitchen in there, a little kitchen area to lease out. And it's got a flat top in there and some deep fryers. But somewhere, I think in Sunset Hills, they opened up a gas station, and then this lady's got it's sort of like Shelly Smash Burgers or something like that, and they're supposed to be really good.
Huh.
Yeah, they do sell burgers in some of the gas joints here, but 90% it's Mexican food.
But yeah, he's got a grill. I mean, yeah, he makes legit cheesesteaks and burgers and stuff. He could do a killing.
You can do some great cheese. You know, I try to tell, like, you can do some smash burgers on that damn thing and be a whole lot better than that frozen garbage that,
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that you're doing. And I guarantee you that burger won't take as long to cook either.
No, it'd be a lot faster.
You know, and he's worried about cost. It's like, I mean, go get, you know, 2 pounds of beef is what, $10, $15. You get what is 8-ounce burgers? I mean, you know, 10 or 15 burgers out of that freaking thing. I
well,
think
smash burgers are like
5.
2,
Well,
3 ounces.
so yeah, so here's what I've been
Well, but
doing.
he's getting a better price on the meat too, if he's
Yeah.
got an operation like that.
Right. Well, what I've been doing with the smash burgers is I bought a ice cream scoop, and I just put the meat in the ice cream scoop, and that's how much, you know, that's how I've been determining.
I
how
use a
much
third
smash
cup,
burger.
third measuring cup,
Yeah.
and it's like a little over 2 ounces.
There
Like
you
little
go.
pucks.
Well, and I've been just like I said, I just been doing the ice cream scooper, so
Yeah,
it still works.
yeah.
I just eyeball it.
I get it.
It all tastes good.
Yeah.
It does. just salt, pepper, and if you want to put garlic on there, put garlic on there. If not, don't.
Yeah, I use the blue. Oh wait, no, where are you?
The
There it is.
Kinders.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're salt, pepper, garlic. Yeah.
Yeah. I bought one of those for my office. I keep one in my office up here, and I got one in the house. So
Flat
I'm never
top
without.
king, Flat Top King's not the smash seasoning. Is I forgot what he calls it.
Shake
It's an
that.
SPG butter flavored. It's really good.
Yeah.
I never ran. I need to get some of that, but yeah.
I don't know. After he was on, I was like, man, he could have at least sent us some of that stuff. You know? I don't know.
Should have hooked you up.
I would have done a whole video just on that.
Hey, Rich, did you watch any of Flat Top Noob's beef with Z Grills?
Yes, I did.
Hey, they were
I was
legit.
thinking,
They were legit.
you should do another Z Grills video saying you should give me a grill. Z Grills, because they responded to them.
Oh yeah. Well, I showed all that
Grills.
stuff in my videos, you know. And I mean, I might have been wrong. I don't know. Somebody tell me I was wrong. You know.
That's hilarious.
I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. It was a bait and switch for the most part.
I mean,
Kind of, yeah, but they don't. Yeah, the guy was using the fancy grill. They're top line one. That's not part of their promotion.
right. And that was my problem with the whole damn thing.
They do
You
some
know?
crazy promotions though.
And I showed everybody their responses and all that stuff. I didn't fudge or lie or exaggerate anything that happened, you know. So
Yeah, I agree. They should, use one of the grills they give away in their thing.
right.
Don't think you're going to get their flagship model.
Yeah, they show you the flagship and they send you a Temu model.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that was my whole point of the whole thing. You know, it wasn't to be an asshole. It was more to show consumers, hey, what kind of people are we dealing with? You know, and their response was the biggest thing for me. Is like, okay, are you guys going to respond in a positive way, or are you going to respond in a negative way? And I guess they responded in a negative way, because the first thing they asked, what is your intentions on your videos? Why are you making these? You know,
Yeah.
to
They were kind of rude.
To inform the consumer that you guys are kind of screwing people over. Not screwing people over, but Red Bull don't give you wings. You know?
I wonder if that was like people in China you were talking to.
Oh, I'm sure. But you know what? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then what are you expecting to get out of this? It's like,
Well, you should do a new video telling them they should send you a grill.
I should do that. Send me a grill, and help me change my mind about you.
Yeah. See if they respond to it. They're like you never.
I'd like to see the response of nothing else.
Yeah. You'll never get a grill from Z Grills. We don't let you buy one.
That would be funny too if I went and bought one. Did the 5-year promotion, 10-year, five, whatever.
It's like 10 years. I think you get a new grill.
For 50 years, I won't even be around.
Yeah,
in
50 years. Yeah.
I know.
You guys just give it to RJ. RJ will benefit from that. I might see 3 of them.
I'll be lucky if I see the one I just bought.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a video saying, "Hey, Z Grills, I called you out. You went silent. Why don't you send me one and help me change my mind about you?"
Start a new channel, Pellet Grill Noob.
Yeah. I got enough crap going on. I don't need another channel right now. It's hard enough keeping up with the two.
Rob's wanted to do a sausage channel.
Well, so you guys probably don't know, and I might be I might be doing a spoiler alert, but somebody from Texas got a hold of him,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and they want him to come down. And he's like, no, blah blah. I'm like, shoot, I'd go down there if I
Yeah,
had
the
time.
sausage company.
Oh, he lives close enough; he could drive down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably like 6 hours from Dallas. It's in Dallas where this company's at.
Hell, if he goes down to Dallas, I might drive to Dallas and go say, hey,
Yeah,
I'm 3 hours from Dallas.
There you go.
yeah, man. It's like drive. You should totally do it. Make a little trip with you and your wife.
Yeah.
Dallas is fun.
I want to go to Austin.
Yeah, I got friends in Dallas.
I want to go to Austin.
Austin's not the way it used to be.
No.
No.
Oh, the only reason I want to go down there is because Joe Rogan's freaking comedy club's down there.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is. Yeah, it is.
That's the only reason I want to go down. I want to go to open mic night, see if I can't get.
Rich? Have you gone to Franklin's barbecue there?
I have not. It's always packed.
Yeah, it's always like a 4-hour line.
Yeah, there's the place real close to my house called Corkscrew, and it's ranked number 2 in Texas.
Yeah,
as of right now.
I
And
watched some video, and I can't. Let's see. Try to remember the name. I even forgot where it was, but it's these bunch of friends from high school. They're all young. Opened up this barbecue place, and it got rated one of the big review magazines, like the best barbecue, and they totally blew up. But yeah, it was really cool. Watch like a little documentary video on them on YouTube.
It's still, yeah, it was like the Corkscrews, and I'm sure that place is probably the same. It's like a 4-hour wait. It's like I'm not staying in line 4 hours for food.
Yeah.
I mean, is it that good?
It's supposed to be. I'm never gonna know. I'm not
go to Burger King, freaking stand in line to eat dinner.
Kyle Shields says, we know Bauer is talking about me, likes Halo products. What other favorite smokers? I don't know. I like there's a company in Missouri called Smoking Brothers, and then they make a good pellet grill. Or I'd love a Lone Star.
Yeah, I've only used my Pit Boss.
Yeah. I don't know if a Lone Star is worth it. How much better is it than any other one?
That's true. I mean, without trying them all, I would never know. One day when my crypto kicks in, I'll buy it all.
There you go. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
My crypto kicks
Yeah,
in.
we would have got into crypto back when it first started. The stories I hear, people like $100 turned it into
Shit, back then I didn't have $800, let alone $2 to buy freaking anything.
Yeah. Hopefully it starts paying off.
Well, I mean, crypto is one of those things, the long-term investments.
Yeah.
It's not get rich quick like people think.
It was.
No, we got to just
got into it was, but yeah.
Yeah, we got. It's like any other investment. You really don't rely on it to, be tired tomorrow.
No, I've got Bitcoin and XMP and some other little meme coins here and there, but my biggest thing is that XMP and the Bitcoin. So that Bitcoin is going to just keep going and going and going. So so I've been just put $100 a paycheck in it, regardless of what it is. I don't even look to see if it was going up or down. Just throw $100 a paycheck. Because like back in November, it was at like $58,000, and it shot up to $98,000. So and then it's been steady at $94,000. So yeah, it went to 106. But now it's down to like 94, teeter-totter in between 98 and 94. But if you back in November, it was 54. And now it's just teeter-totter in between those $4,000 or $5,000. It's done that big jump. So you just got to wait for the next big jump. And you don't look at the cost, because it's never going to go back to 50,000. So whatever you paid $100 for back then, you're not going to get as much of it for the 94,000, but that's just it. It's just what it is. You're just never going to.
Yeah, I'm just hoping when the economy starts leveling off again.
Rich, you watch my video about the hot dog cart I built? I made it
No,
short.
I know I missed that. I want to watch that though. I heard you talking about it, so I need to watch that video.
So I watched, I don't know who it was. I think it's like the YouTube channel's called Everyday Cooking Dad.
Oh yeah.
And
Ben. His name's Ben. I know Ben.
he was watching where does he live at? They're playing anyways. I'm trying to
He
think.
lives in Jersey.
Jersey. Maybe it was the Jets is his team he likes.
Yeah, Jets is his team.
So they were playing the Rams. And he decided to make LA street dogs, which is a bacon wrapped hot dog with the grilled peppers and onions on it.
Okay.
And condiments, like, you put mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard on it. Anyway, so I made them up and I'm like, man, this is the best hot dog ever. And then it's like and I remember watching videos like in LA, they in these little carts and they just use like a full sheet pan, a baking sheet to cook them on. And you make these makeshift carts. They buy these Harbor Freight carts and make these, and they're all unlicensed, that they do it. But LA, for a reason, turns their head and kind of lets them do it a little bit, without really busting a lot of them. So they do it as like a side hustle. So anyways, I built this freaking cart. Went and bought a Harbor Freight cart. And I had this griddle, this 3-burner griddle that I bought or got like real cheap at this Lowe's. We have a Lowe's outlet store. And then you get some really good deals on stuff. But like I got this Loco 2-burner for $50, brand new in a box. And so I had this, and I'd never even used it before. So I took the griddle I used to use in the burner part of it, and I made this, put my sheet pan on it, but I made mine a little bigger than yours. I bought a little bigger cart from Harbor Freight, and I have it set up I can make a little steam table too, where I can put some pans in it, and then, but yeah, so that's been what I've been doing lately, building this thing up.
I'm looking for the video right now. Where is it?
It's a short.
Oh, okay.
Shorts. I only have 2 shorts videos maybe on the
My
channel.
first hot dog gig, street hot dogs.
I got that. Oh, watch the one before it. There's one testing my cart out.
Okay. I got him loaded to watch.
Yeah.
Chewy, stop barking.
So yeah, I'll be off not this week, next week, but the following week. So I'm going to try to make a shit ton of videos.
Yeah, I'm off the same time. I'm going to clean my garage out, and I'm going to try to do some productive stuff, and then I'm going to make a bunch of videos too.
Yeah.
Because I'm running out. I ran out of my Wednesday videos are usually just something I cook myself.
Yeah.
Just to make get more content.
Yeah.
And I ran out of stuff, so it's like okay. So I need to catch up.
I'd love to do 2 videos a week, but man, it's hard to get that much content.
Yeah. It's the shorter ones are fine. I use one camera and it's basically when I'm making dinner for the family and it's very little editing. So those are easy. It's the Saturday videos are the main ones. And that's, with all the cameras and all 3 of us involved. So I'm going to grab another beer, and then while we're talking, I'm going to watch your hot dog cart video.
There you go. You're going to get hungry. You're going to make some hot dogs.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, Ryan, you made pizzas on the Vivor, right?
Oh, yeah, I did that. I didn't make no video on it, though, but yeah,
Would you like tortilla pizza?
Tortilla pizza.
Yeah. We just made tortilla pizzas the other day.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. I ate that for lunch, and then I made some more pizza in a cast iron last night for dinner.
Do a breakfast video on it. That always gets a lot of views.
Yeah, I'll have to do that on a Saturday or a Sunday or a Monday or Friday or whatever day it is. But yeah, I did those pizzas on it yesterday, but I didn't make a video.
It's like breakfast videos get good views. Smash burgers get good views.
Well, it's like, okay, you're right.
Something creative that you like, doesn't get shit views.
Well,
I have this great idea. And I'm like, I want to make something crazy or whatever. But yeah, no one cares about them videos. But I do a freaking basic ass smash burger. But yeah, it gets the views. It's funny. The simple shit really gets some of it gets a ton of views.
well,
Do you guys have a Moe's Irish Pub?
No, is it a chain or
It's a chain, yeah.
It's an Irish pub?
It's an Irish pub. Yeah, we have
No,
one. They have a burger there. We went and did a video of the burger they have. George
Uh-huh.
loves his burger,
Did a recreation of it.
and then he's going to do recreation next time we cook. The next time we cook is going to be
Doing
free
that
burgers.
burger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to do that. I'm going to do the classic sourdough jack from Jack in the Box, but better.
Oh, the tacos?
No, the sourdough jack.
Oh, so yes. I love that burger.
Yeah,
dang.
my wife loves that thing too. So, and you can actually buy, because I can't find the right sourdough. You can buy their sourdough from them. They sell it by
I was curious about that because it's hard to find the round.
right.
sourdough.
Yeah. So
Well,
they sell it. So I'm gonna pick up a couple slices of that, and then we got to find a burger for Charlie to make. So it's gonna be a burger day.
I always had an idea of like doing like a reconstruction, because like when you go there, they don't toast the bread. Half the time, it's just they don't even toast the bread.
I know.
And I'm like, can I buy this thing deconstructed? Where the patties by itself, the cheese, everything, and then take it home, throw the fucking patties in the trash, fresh patties or whatever, burger,
Yeah.
and then build it and then use the bread and butter toast it like it should. Just do a video like that, like rebuilding them and like getting like different places. But I don't know if they'll sell it all deconstructed like that.
Yeah, probably not. I got
They're
this.
gonna catch them when they're slow or something.
Yeah,
When they're
I
not
got a
busy.
pizza place here, and I get the meatballs. There's no good meatballs in Houston except for Italian restaurants. And I go and I buy the meatball, but I do it where it's not on the bread, and I get it to just heat up myself and make a sandwich for lunch the next day.
Mhm.
Otherwise, the bread gets all soggy and all that. So
Oh
I just,
yeah.
just give me the meatballs, give me the bread separate. So
They got killer meatballs.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the family's from New York. They make really
Oh, yeah.
good pizza. Yeah, there's not too much pizza worth eating in Houston.
Yeah.
So you got to find your little places, and they're one of them. So
It's good barbecue and Mexican.
and you'd be surprised in Houston how few good barbecue places there are.
Really?
Yeah. There are some really good ones,
Yeah.
but there's good Mexican restaurants all over the place.
Oh yeah.
And
love that.
yeah, it's probably my favorite food now is Mexican food.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm going to watch a video. Let me make it silent.
I'm gonna get me a sody pop.
Have you done much Mexican food videos?
What's that?
Oh. I've done fajitas. I've done not barbecue. I've done the birria tacos.
Bulgaria tacos.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've done some. Yeah, I've done just regular tacos and quesadillas and that kind of stuff. So I want to do some barbacoa. I've never made it, but it's damn good. So. Oh, look at that. That looks badass. I'm watching your cart.
The Harbor Freight cart. But yeah, I had that 3-burner griddle I wasn't using. I'm like, oh, that'll be the perfect burners.
Yeah, that's
I can make
awesome.
Yeah, because the ones they use in LA, there's a smaller cart they sell that's basically just a little bit bigger, a little bit longer than the size of that big sheet pan. But I'm thinking about building one of those too, because I have a old Blackstone 22 2-burner.
Yeah, I got that. That's one I
got the original Blackstone, very first one. And then when they first came out, the 22, you had to buy it off of the Home Shopping Network.
Oh, did you? Okay.
What's unique about the griddle is the back of it. It's sloped down, the whole back of it, and then it runs down into the rear. Now it's the first rear grease drain griddle they made.
Okay.
Before they switched because the old, like my very first Blackstone was the front drain.
Didn't they go back to the front drain now?
No, Blackstone hasn't.
Okay. Yeah, because both I have 2 Blackstones and both mine are back drains.
Yeah. So after, they switched them, and then. But anyways, the cool thing about this 22 is you can scrape it it just bevels off on the back, and then it runs to, it's kind of slopes to the rear drain.
Okay.
Which I think they should still do. I thought that was a great idea because you could just scrape all the way across it, and that would have been cool, like a 36 like that.
Yeah. I got my nephew's got a 36 inch one that he never uses, and he bought it on a whim, and he told me just come pick it up. So
Very good.
yeah, so I'm about to get a 36 inch one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give Charlie my 22 inch one.
Yeah, and you got a 17 too, right? Don't you use the 17?
Yeah, that's perfect for the videos, for the way we have our camera set up. So I always use that for the videos. I can't quit watching this video. It's like the fourth time I've watched it.
Yeah, make them hot dogs or do a video. Do the bacon wrap hot dogs.
I will. I'll call you and Ben out on it.
Yeah.
So is there a reason why you use the sheet pan instead of the actual flat top, or?
They had to make it authentic.
Okay.
That's how you do it in LA. That's why I built that cart. Yeah. Because obviously you can do it on the griddle,
Yeah.
But
yeah, you're steaming the hot dogs.
Well, you cook it up. Yeah. Just fry them a little bit of oil, the bacon wrap. But yeah, so in LA, and then like if you leave, like all these, there'll be like 50, like you go to a game, they talk about like concerts or any games in LA, and you come out of them, and the street will be just lined with these little carts. Everybody rolls them out and cooks on them. It's very funny. But if you go on TikTok or Instagram, if you look up Martinez Catering, he's got to be the biggest guy there doing those hot dogs.
Okay.
Because he's got a ton of those little carts, and he's got a food trailer and a bunch of stuff. But he does a bunch of catering with them. So I'm constantly watching his TikTok videos and stuff on Facebook, his shorts. And he goes to he went to some dude's house, like real rich person's house, and they had this really cool like rooftop deck on their house.
Okay.
They carried their little cart and set it up out there. They do go to houses and do parties, and he's got videos of weddings. Catering, he does a lot of jobs, work site. But they also set up somewhere in California on the street and do hot dogs, and then they got their little concession trailer too, and then they do burgers and stuff with that. But yeah, the whole reason behind that car was to make it authentic, like street dogs were, like they do in LA.
Yeah,
so my original idea was I want to make a video of it, like set up at a bar somewhere, like when they close, and just give away hot dogs at the end of the night when everybody's drunk.
Oh, that would be cool.
And shoot a video out in the parking lot. Yeah.
So it's I'm watching the second one now. Is this you just in your garage?
Oh, that's a Super Bowl party.
Oh, okay.
I brought the cart over to a friend's house and then put it in their garage and made hot dogs.
I didn't know if you were selling it to your family in the garage.
No. It was the friends. Yeah, did a little snippet. Yeah. Oh, what Kyle Shields says, what do you guys think about the Weber Slate griddle? That's a pretty nice griddle. Have you seen it?
Never seen it.
Yeah.
But now I'm intrigued.
Oh, the Weber Slates?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty nice. They got them. It's got a temperature, like a little one spot. You can kind of get an idea of how hot your griddle is.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they do a 28-inch and a 36-inch version.
Can look them up real quick. I am by my computer. So Weber Slate.
But they're higher end. They're like the Halo or the Traeger, where they're $900, $1,000.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I don't know.
Weber's going to be more expensive. Now, did you know Weber and Blackstone merged?
No, I did not.
Yeah. So that'll be kind of interesting. What happens? How the products change, or what they're going to do. They're going to keep them separate, or?
Oh, yeah, that's.
They have to, because Blackstone's got the market, man. Because not everybody wants to drop $900, $800 or whatever on a griddle, you know,
Right.
because you can get the Walmart, which I have 2 of them. I got an old one, and I bought a newer one, the 36-inch with the hard cover, not the hood, but the drop-on cover for
Right.
$297. And I think, to me, I think that's the best griddle for the buck. Even though their new ones kind of suck right now, they've got burner issues.
Oh, does it?
Do you have a cover for that Vevor?
A cover, no.
I was looking at getting a cover.
Well, it's always inside. So
Yeah, but
I did take it camping. one time.
no, and that's the other thing though. I was like, man, if I take it over to my mom's house for like Mother's Day, whenever I cook all this damn food and I cook them, or I'd like to have a cover for it. But the other thing I'd like to have a cover for, we're trying to figure out a place, because you saw the cart I got for it. I'm trying to figure out where to put it.
Yeah.
So, but that cart's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I like that cart.
Did your wife surprise you with that?
Yeah, it came. Well, it was supposed to come today, and it came Friday.
Yeah.
And she didn't realize it came. I was downstairs in the basement making videos for the other channel, and RJ came home and he just didn't see it on the front porch or whatever. And then yesterday morning, she's like, "Well, it's supposed to be. Well, it showed up yesterday. Is there something on the front porch?" I looked out there. Sure, crap, there was. So she's like, "You know what it is?" I was like, "No, you want to know?" I was like, "I'll open it up and look at it." And then before I open it up, I go, "Is it a cart for the Vevor?" She goes, "Yeah." I was like, "All right."
So, Rich, on my hot dog cart, you know, I have that like little side pan.
Yeah.
In there. Well, the original idea was I have a steam table, big 8-inch deep one that you can put the pans in it. So you can put
okay, right.
pan or 3, whatever. There's you can get dividers. You can do six pans or 3 third pans, whatever you want to do with it. That was the concept behind it. But then I thought if I get a shallow pan, depending on what I'm doing, I can use that to cook on, you know, to give me additional cooking space. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
With that. But, or I can do, then I just ordered a perforated pan so I can steam buns with it.
Yeah, I love the steam bun.
Yeah.
That sounds
I
kind
can
of
do like traditional hot dogs, you know, or, you know, put a pan of cheese sauce in there, chili, you know, just, you can do chili cheese dogs with it. So set up like that, you know, so it's versatile.
Yeah, man, I want to see your bar video.
Yeah,
when
I'll
you go
wait till
do
it
that.
gets warmer. I ain't doing this video out when it's 15 degrees outside at night.
Yeah.
That'll be a summer video.
It'll be a
80
nice
degrees
like
at night.
70 degrees out where we're not humid and sweating, but that's a cool night.
Bunch of drunks coming out of the bar hungry.
Yeah.
Spend $10 a hot dog.
So I've got a light for it because I'm watching that guy I was telling you about, the Martinez catering guy.
Right.
He's got a pole and he gets a rechargeable light. So I got a DeWalt light because I got DeWalt tools and batteries. So I bought a DeWalt little light and that mounts on a pole. I got to put the pole in there or set it up to mount the pole.
Okay, gotcha.
And that way you can use it at night, you know, which because that was my concern was like I do this video, it's going to be, you know,
Dark.
1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. When I'm out there, it's going to be pitch black. So, but watching this dude's video totally inspired me. You know, he's got the light for it, so you can set up at night.
And you say he's on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram. Yeah,
yeah. I don't do TikTok stuff.
You can find him on Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Catering.
Yeah, I don't do TikTok either.
So he does. So his hot dogs, I kind of modeled after his. He does bacon wrapped, peppers and onions, and then like, you know, they roast the jalapenos so you can serve. You know, that's probably big in Texas, where you get a jalapeno on the side. You know, if you want it, a roasted jalapeno, and then does ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard. What's
that orange looking crumple stuff you put on there?
That's the other thing. So in California, they do flaming hot Cheetos ground up.
Oh,
okay.
So in St. Louis, we have a really popular chip made in St. Louis called Red Hot Riplets.
Yes.
I
sent some to Rob.
Ground up. So that's my little St. Louis twist to it.
I sent some of those to Rob.
And then, yeah, you send some to Rob. And then the other thing they do is, which I did when I did that at my friend's house, whatever, is craft Parmesan cheese.
Okay, I saw you putting that on there.
Yeah. So in the video where I did a couple hot dogs for my friends there, yeah.
Yeah, I keep going back between the two of them, the two videos.
If you get obsessed with that, you look at the Martinez because he's got fucking million. I think everywhere he goes, he always videos it.
Okay.
Like when he does it, he wears like a head cam or whatever, or a neck cam or something. So he does like like I did, he does the first person view. And he's really good. He's really good at putting the mustard on real even and the condiments, like perfect lines going across.
You did a pretty nice job.
Yeah, I got to get better. You watch his videos, it's pretty impressive. He's super fast at it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Cool. I just got hooked on watching his videos.
Whenever I tried doing it,
but you can keep watching it.
I always do a crappy job when I'm trying to do it. But no, you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Practice. Practice.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta quit watching these.
Yeah, when you get bored, go on Instagram and look up Martinez Catering. Well, you can probably find it on Facebook too, because they share the reels on there.
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Yeah.
I'm probably so freaking far behind on YouTube watching. Facebook stuff.
Oh, I can't keep up with all the channels.
I have a hard time with it too.
Yeah, Ryan, you hardly even watch our channel, our videos.
Oh, I do. I just don't like. I haven't watched your video yet either. I'm so busy. I don't. I truly am. It's like 15-hour days, 12, 15-hour days. And I come home.
Are you guys shorthanded?
Huh? No, they're stupid. The routing went down to Texas and nobody knows how to route. Like Friday night, I was done. I was like, they gave me, I show up at that 4 to 5 at 5 o'clock, and then at 6:30, I'm still at that 4 to 5, and they dump a 5 to 6 on me, almost an hour away. I'm like, screw you guys, I'm going home. I haven't had lunch yet. Freaking, I'm supposed to be off at 7. Screw you, I'm going home. And then what pissed me off was,
no, you work 10 hours. You're supposed to work 10 hours, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But what's messed up is that my first job, there was an outage in the neighborhood, and the system tech, me and him, he didn't have a light meter for fiber, so we went to all these jobs that were out and checked the taps for light, and there was four taps that didn't have light and 2 taps that did, and the one house didn't call in, but we know they were out. So I checked at the side of the house, and they was dead, and I already knew that fiber fitting on the side of the house was bad. So what was messed up is that the house right next door on the same tap was in there for 10 to 9 or 10 to 11. So I figured, well, as soon as I close this one, I'll get this 10 to 11 right next door. And I already talked to that guy, and I was like, well, that one that I already know is bad at the side of the house, I'll run over there and fix it before they even call in. Well, what do? I closed that job out, and they turn around and give me a 10 to 11 time frame, an hour north of where I'm at instead of right next door. I'm like, well, that screws up. Well, that house that I was going to fix that morning, that's the house they called in, and they gave me that 5 to 6 that I didn't go to. I was like, screw you guys. I could have had it fixed this morning.
Oh, shit. Richard Milton. This guy I guess, joined our chat. Many, many years ago, I worked with him at this restaurant called Cafe Napoli. We had a lot of good times there.
I forgot you used to work with Josh Settle. I try to talk to him. He's all over the place. He doesn't go anywhere, or he doesn't respond to me whenever I try to talk to him.
Richard Milton, how are you doing these days? What are you up to? That's back in the crazy restaurant life. You just go getting freaking hammered every night.
I was gonna say, you guys probably got drunk afterwards, huh?
Oh, we do. I would drink till there's this bar, like we were in St. Louis is like right on the edge of Missouri and of Illinois, and there's this town in Illinois called Sauget, which has got a bunch of strip bars, and they got this bar called Pops. It's not a strip bar; it's just live music, but it's open 24 hours. And we would go there, and I would leave at 7 a.m. and I had to be at Caffeine Athlete at 9 a.m. like working a double shift.
No, man.
I'd get there, I'd sleep an hour in my truck, and then I'd work a double, and then we do it all over again the next night at night.
Yeah.
I was
I remember those days.
hour of sleep, we're busting our asses, and then just fucking it is insane.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't do it anymore now.
No, I can't either.
I barely drink 2 beers.
Those were the days where you put one foot in bed, the
Once
alarm
you stop,
goes off.
stop that kind of level of partying, you're done, and you get older too.
Those are the days that gave me diabetes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
I am. I'm diabetic now, so
I tell people all the time, I never complained about having diabetes because I had a damn good time getting there.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
Knock on wood, I don't have that, but I had a damn good time.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't do that crap no more. My body don't do it. Nope.
I can still drink a decent amount of beer. I just choose to do it more on the weekends than during the week these days.
Well, right now my belly's all screwed up, so I can't drink any of it, which is fine.
Yeah, I hardly ever get drunk, but like on my birthday, totally not planning to get drunk. We were just going to go to this restaurant and eat our burgers and go home. And next thing you know, I go to the place, and my buddy Kyle Shields that's been coming. He gets me a shot of Screwball. I was just planning on drinking a couple beers, eating a burger, and bullshit with my friends. So then we do a couple shots there, and then he had to work early in the morning, so he left. And then on our way home, there's a bar close to our house, but I don't know, it was my wife or whoever was, or one of my buddies was with me. He was like, "Oh, let's go to the French Quarter bar," and shit. Next thing you know, we're fucking people are buying. Here it's my birthday, so here we are drinking more shots, and yeah, and then we're all like totally trashed. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't tell you last time I was trashed.
I tell you what, man, have you ever done Screwball peanut butter whiskey?
No.
That shit is so smooth.
I these days I just drink beer, except for Super Bowl party. I will do a shot to my friends that have passed away. Yeah. And New Year's I'll do a shot to my friends that passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then rest of the time, I just drink beer.
Yeah, I just can't drink enough beer to get drunk anymore. I get too bloated, and like I can't put them down like that like they used to.
On my 40th birthday, my sister gave me, it was a cinnamon apple moonshine. It's a jar about this big, and I take a shot. I took a shot every year on my birthday, and then I told her on my 50th birthday, you and I are gonna kill it. I think there's like that much left in it. Well, my 50th birthday came and went, and my belly's so screwed up we can't drink it. Her belly's so screwed up we can't drink it. So I told her, I was like, well, in 10 years, if we're both alive, we'll do it on my 60th birthday then.
And if my belly's feeling better.
Well, at that point in time, I would have to either drink it or not. It won't ever get done because I ain't going to make it to my 70s, I don't think.
And what, you just turned 50 this year?
Yeah, I just turned 50.
Yeah. I'm 50. I just turned 54.
20 days ago.
Yeah, I got a year till I'm 60.
60, yeah. Now, Rob, what did Rob say? He's 58?
He's 58. Yeah. So.
We're a bunch of old folk.
Yeah. Well, I feel it now.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah. I feel it at old age.
I feel it every day.
Mm-hmm. But once again, I had a good time, so I'm okay with it.
I do too.
Yeah.
I don't regret any of it.
Yeah.
I sometimes I wish I made different decisions, but other than that, I had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stories. Got a lot of stories.
Did you watch my smoked queso video?
No, I did.
Yeah. I made that video. It's
Well, I
like,
did too.
I
4th of
made that
July.
thing. I made that thing, yeah, on 4th of July last year.
Mm.
Because my wife was she went on this trip to Italy with her friends. She was gone like 2 weeks. And I made 17 videos in 2 weeks. I still got 2 more videos left from that strand
To edit, yeah.
that I haven't edited yet.
How many cameras do you use normally?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use I got 2 Canon cameras and a GoPro. I got several GoPros, but I like Canons because it's the only camera that doesn't overheat in the summer. A GoPros always overheat. I have this little Sony camera I got. It overheats. And then my Canon cameras just fucking it need to be 100 degrees out in the sun, shooting video over a hot griddle, and then it won't, and it just goes. So that's why I stick with Canon.
Well, I went with that Panasonic. There's a few of those models because, pardon me, like your Canon only freaking run about 29 minutes and it stops, and you'll have to, that one there I can run until the card runs out.
Now I bought that new Canon, the R7. Yeah, I may be able to run it longer. I don't know if it has that software in it. But my other Canons.
Well, the reason you can't do that on most of them is because of stupid law in Europe. Yeah. That stupid law in Europe. So
yeah,
and instead of catering to one and the other, they just make them all that way. It's like,
but which is fine because like my GoPro. Like if you run a GoPro more than 10 minutes or something like that, it splits it into 2 files.
Oh yeah.
So I always try to keep my clips down to under 10 minutes.
But I like to press record and just go, and then I'll just edit it all out whenever I'm in post because I can edit it all out. I just want to go because if I screw up, I don't want to press stop on that, press stop on my audio recorder, press stop on that.
Yeah,
I just want to keep going. And just go until I'm done with the shot. And then I can just throw it in there and just edit all that stuff out.
We have so much downtime, I have to hit stop. Otherwise, I'd be editing for days upon days.
I do a lot of stop because the camera position, moving cameras around. And Ryan, you should do that to get close-ups and different things.
Well, it depends. Like
I'll move cameros. I move my camera. Even with 3 cameras, I'll still move them.
Well, but outside, the way I got some of that stuff, like if I get the overhead on the Blackstone, it's on my garage door pointing down. I got the Blackstone position where it's pointing straight down on the Blackstone. So I mean, I got that. So I'll run 2 or 3 sometimes, but inside I'll run 1 or 2. It just depends on what I'm doing. But the point of view, like that pizza I did the point of view with the GoPro on my chest, and I think I got an idea of doing something like that on another video here coming up. The POV of the
because I'll have a camera set do like the prep work and stuff, and then I'll move them to the griddle once I start cooking, and then move it back to wherever I'm trying the food.
I wish I could get RJ to do the camera work, but getting them to understand.
I'd love to have a camera person.
Well, right, but just to get them to understand how I want the camera to operate, because I want him here and he'll be filming all the way over here. It's like, well, no, I need it here.
Yeah, you'd have to get someone to learn your flow,
positioning and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. We brought George on to my channel to be the cameraman, and now he cooks.
Well, RJ, I don't think RJ has the interest of it, but he's also 13, so.
Like the Flat Top King, his wife does all the filming.
Well, right. I think she does all the editing too.
Yeah, but it's great. You can just use one camera.
Well, and Rob's wife used to do that all the time too. I don't know. Here lately she hasn't, but it's so nice. It'd be so nice to have somebody just operate the camera, and you ain't got to worry about it. It just takes so much more time. You don't have to run 4
cameras because you got a person that can move around and get the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It just takes so much more time. It's like, man.
Yeah. Which that speeds up editing.
Right. Right. So
melding 3 or 4 cameras
together. But with 250 subs, I can't afford a cameraman.
Yeah, me neither. My wife could give two shits about my YouTube channel.
We-
You can't film
We
it.
paid George in food.
Food.
You want to eat? He loves coming over just because he's the guy who tastes all the food. He's always at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's good that you got friends like that to come over and do all that stuff. You know?
Yeah, it's fun. It's always a good time. We usually have 2 or 3 other people sitting in the background that you guys don't even see.
Yep, I'm pretty much by myself most of the time. Doing myself.
Me too. RJ, I think me and RJ are going to be doing a video here together soon. And I got Mel's Blackstone still in the garage, and I got a bunch of videos I'm going to do on
What's
that
the one that you painted like the Rams?
Oh, that's gone now, but that was that old Blackstone.
Oh, did you get rid of that?
Yeah, I gave it to somebody.
You painted one blue and yellow,
Uh-huh.
but the paint
So-
all
Well, it was supposed to be the blues.
the blues,
Yeah.
yeah.
But go check that one out, Rich. It was one of those refurbed as turd ones.
Okay, I didn't see that one. I'll watch it.
Yeah, it
But
was.
the paint didn't hold up.
It didn't, but it was hot. But I used a high heat paint,
I know.
so that's
Well,
one
these
reason.
paints are supposed to be good over 1,000 degrees. And, you
Well,
know,
yeah, and what's funny is that Neil, the Flat Top King, a week before or a week after I posted that one, he had the exact same model, and he was painting that thing black with the high heat paint. And I'm like, that shit don't work.
Yeah.
I've already done that, you know. But he had the same exact model he got cheap on Amazon,
yeah.
you know. And
Yeah, you
sometimes
do.
I'm like, are you stealing my idea here? Well, that's fine, but
He cooks on it a lot too.
yeah, he still uses it.
There's a guy I watch his videos. He's got a Halo, but he's wanting to. So it's called the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. He's got like 60-something thousand subs, but so he started this new channel for just griddling, and anyway, it's called License to Griddle. But he's going to get rid of the Halo, and he just wants to get a Blackstone because everybody knows Blackstone, and he does it for a living, you know. He's retired from his regular job, but he still needs the income.
Right.
And, so he goes, I'm going to switch to Blackstone just because I'll get more views, you know, just because it's a Blackstone.
I don't
That's
think
true.
you think so?
Dude, so I bought that little Blackstone camping griddle for $150. It's gas, real compact. It's real cool. It's a dinky thing. But the downfall of it is it's got an aluminum nonstick top, and those, just like the electric Blackstones, they don't last. You know, the nonstick wears off eventually. But the grill is awesome because it's super compact, and the lid comes down, and it's like got a carrying handle. It's awesome. I keep it in my camper. But so I did 5 videos on that thing, and then the best one's the breakfast one. It's almost 80,000 views. But I don't get those kind of views on any other thing.
Yeah, Blackstone is popular. That's why we always do the hashtag Blackstone. And Pit Boss does pretty well when I use those.
So yeah, and Pit Boss is huge in the especially in the pellet grill game.
Mm-hmm.
They may have the most out there, I'd say. I don't know. They're pretty big.
So what you're telling me is that every time I cook it on the Blackstone, I just should put Blackstone in the
Use your hashtag Blackstone for sure.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying put Blackstone in the title.
Yeah.
On the Blackstone.
Well, I'll do a lot of times. I do my title, and then I'll do like a couple marks or lines, whatever. Then I'll put whatever thing I'm using. You know,
You're doing a couple lines of what?
cook lines. And I'll put what Halo or the Vivor. And then I always put it in the corner of my thumbnail too, what griddle I'm using. So I got a little screenshot of the Vivor or a whatever it is. And I put it in there.
Yeah, when it comes to videos, the SEO stuff, I have no clue.
Ron, you never hardly put any titles in your thumbnail.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't like to. I hate that shit.
Why?
Because
People they're looking down, they can read it and see what the hell they're.
Well, I mean, if I put the picture up there, it should entice you to click it anyway.
Not always.
And then I got the title on there like Vivor 22-inch griddle, first cook smash burgers.
Yeah, a lot of times though, people when they see the videos, they're just looking at the picture.
Yeah,
And-
well, I've tried it both ways, and people say that those stupid things on the thing, fucking, they don't like it. I mean, I've put a few of them, like the Happy Halloween and Nailed It.
My biggest
From
complaint
this
I
to
get
this.
comment wise, especially as older videos, is music. Like the background music be too loud.
Well,
Oh,
that was before you had your computer.
Yeah.
That old computer you were using, man.
I mean, that's the most negative. I mean, shit ton of them too. Like I
Well-
did this review of the when I bought my Loco grill a long time ago, and it's like it's got a lot of comments, but probably half of them are bitching about the Look, you can't hear me talking. I want to learn about the griddle, not the damn music.
I have one where my music
Funny.
was too loud, and
Yeah.
a lot of comments on it.
So I learned to keep it lower, you know. But
That's
yeah.
why I don't put the music on there unless I'm doing a speed run on it, like I'm doing.
Lately, I've been liking to do my prep work to music, and then
Mhm.
it's kind of an intro, then go into the video
Yeah, I noticed that.
instead of spending a lot of time cutting shit or this or
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching one. I'm like, oh, is he not talking through his videos anymore? and then you
But
start.
then it'll
talking.
get to the point where I'm ready to cook, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, because it kind of shows the pre-prep to it. Then I'll put the title in at the end.
I got to sit off talking so I can make fun of the other two guys.
Yeah, it's cool in your videos. You got people there so you can banter off each other.
Yeah.
Well, now that's where I'll thrive at, is with that. But it's whatever. I'm looking at my views, and my views are pretty good. It's just my
my views.
retention.
I don't know what it is this time. The views have sucked since fucking
Well-
probably October, November. Seems like this YouTube view. I don't know if it's everybody or at least mine. Because if I look at you go on the thing and you can look at like your last 48 hours, my
Mhm.
average, it's just, yeah, it's way down from what it used to be.
Well,
And getting new subscribers, it just sucks.
I think I have to do more shorts.
I had a goal of being at 5,000 subs next month. I think I don't know. I got it in my calendar.
so on this channel here, in the last 48 hours, I got 139 views. And then if I look at my other channel, in the last 24 hours, 48 hours, I got 394 views. And what's really messed up is that I've got like 200 and something videos on the one channel, and I got 100 and something videos on the cooking channel. So as far as a video, but you know what? Making tech videos versus making food videos. Oh wow. I mean, I'm gaining subscribers on my tech channel like there's no tomorrow right now.
You got a boost.
Huh?
They're doing good.
Yeah. I mean, I started last week at 8. Well, so I lost a whole bunch. I lost like 30 subs in 1 week at the beginning of the year. But I think what happens is at the beginning of the year, YouTube does that
It's like audit
audit stuff, and
Yeah.
it subs down, so it dropped. But like I was at 1,850s last Monday, and I'm at 1,872 now. So
It always like that. You subs, few will drop off, and then 2 days later they pick them back up, or you get an additional one. You know, it's just back and forth.
I mean, I hit 250. I just like to get monetized on. I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to get to there. I'm not gonna worry about the watch time hours because hell, I'm already at for
Trying to get more content out.
the
You know, like,
17.
You look at like
58.
Flat Top King, Hungry
Yeah.
Husky,
But he's
the
doing.
Wall Twins. They all consistently do like 3 videos a week.
Yeah,
Right,
but the Wall,
yeah.
but the Wall twins, one of them's a DJ, the other one's a teacher, and then Neil, he's doing this full time, and then beforehand he
But
owned
he
his own
didn't.
business.
None of them started full time.
Right, but beforehand he started. What am I supposed to do whenever I
The
come
Wall
home from
twins
work?
they'll just get together on Sunday, and they'll
Right,
do like 7 videos.
right.
You
Well,
know,
they'll do
every
7
Sunday.
videos. Right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't do 7
they're
videos.
both big guys, so they could eat 7 video worth of food.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't do that. And
Mhm.
I'm not wasting that money on food and wasting that food. There's just no way.
No. You know what I do is I cook it. I take leftovers and bring them to work in the morning. I make bread because I'll buy some type of bread. So I got all this fucking bread, because it's just
Right.
or I have whatever, and then I'm like, I need to use this shit up, else I'll throw it away. And then so I'll whip up breakfast sandwiches on the Vivor and bring them in. Just give them out.
Yeah.
I want to make a video doing that.
I can't do that.
You're doing your food prep for the week?
What I do with my leftovers. Videos. Yeah. Just do a first person view, with a GoPro.
I send RJ over to the neighbor across the street, give her food all the time. She's an elder lady. Her mom just passed away, but
Yeah.
she's over there by herself. So I'll send them over there. We'll make them cast iron pizzas. I'll send her a pizza over. I'll send her a taco salad over, or whatever it is I'm making that day. And
I just made these sliders. Have you ever heard of it? It's in Jersey. It's called White Manna.
White Manor, isn't it similar to White Castle?
Something. Yeah, they're sliders, but it's like a little diner type place. Been around since 1930.
Yeah, I think they're almost exactly the same thing as a White Castle.
Similar, yeah. I mean, White Castle steams their burgers, but they're kind of remind me of an Oklahoma onion burger.
Which are awesome. That's my favorite burger. When I do my
similar to that. They put their little pucks down and they put onions on top, smash them in there.
Mm-hmm.
But they're so something like an onion burger, really. But they're sliders, smaller. They put them on a 3-inch Martin's potato roll.
Okay, which I have some downstairs in my kitchen right now.
Yeah, we can't get Martins around here. They don't sell them. Yeah,
they're good, man. They're good.
Yeah, I've ordered them before. Like I bought a case. For whatever reason, shipping's like out of control right now. Because I bought a case of them. There's a website called the Webstaurant, and they sell a bunch of food products and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I was making a bunch of smash burgers. I have a big weekend where it's like almost 30 of us. We go camping, friends and stuff. So then I always cook smash burgers or something like that. So anyways, I got these potato rolls for it and brought them down there. But it was like, I don't know, $13 in shipping. So I looked at buying these slider buns. There's like $45 a ship. Like 8 packs of buns. Like it was like the shipping was more expensive. It's like $38 for the case of the buns.
Wow.
$45 to ship them. Like holy crap.
Yeah, we get where I work in a small town outside of of Houston, and they opened a restaurant supply place there.
Yeah.
And you go by and they're selling rotisserie chickens for $3.95.
Oh wow!
I was like, whoa, okay.
Kicking Sam's and Costco's ass.
Yeah, I was like, I still haven't stopped in, but I need to.
Yeah.
And then I just want to see all the stuff I can buy there.
I love rotisserie chicken.
Oh, it's
great.
If I'm going to make a chicken noodle soup or anything like that, I got to get that rotisserie chicken. Sure.
It's so good to eat. Just to buy it and eat it. Just.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I used to make those in the air fryer, but I mean, you got the rotisserie, but I used to make the little hens in the air fryer.
Oh yeah.
But what I'd do is I would make like 3 or 4 of them and eat one that night with RJ and Marcus at the time and Mel. But then I'd cook all the other ones and then pull them away like pulled pork and make sandwiches on the chicken sandwiches at night when I came home.
It's like $9 to buy a whole chicken, but you can go get a rotisserie chicken for $5 at Costco.
Right.
And then you got to work to cook it. But we used to always do the beer can chicken. Did you ever do that beer can chicken?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a big one because I want to do a beer can turkey.
Yeah, I did. Well, I did a beer can turkey breast.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done a whole.
I want to do the whole turkey.
Yeah.
I want to do a whole pig.
Oh, we've done that. We buried.
Have
We
you
did it
watched-
Hawaiian style.
There's a video that did good on the Blackstone. I did the because people always put on Facebook put their beers on there,
Oh yeah.
and then people get so pissed off about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I
It's
made
like,
this.
why? Who cares?
So I did my beer brat video, and I bought this
Yeah, you
can.
put all.
I bought this opener that takes the can, the top off a 12-ounce can or whatever, you know, a beer can or soda can. So I don't know if you saw that video or not. So I put, I think I 5 or 6 cans. I bought the tall, like 24-ounce, but Budweiser cans, and I set them on the griddle and heated them up, and I put the brats in each one, and then onions and peppers in there, and cooked them inside the beer can on the griddle.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah, and that was kind of spoofing on the people.
That was right
That was
whenever
spoofing on the people that bitch about the fucking beer cans all the time. It's so
I
fucking
know.
pissed off about
It's
that.
like, why do people get pissed about it? I don't care.
I know, it's funny. Oh, and they think you're really heating your beer up and drinking it. No one's fucking heating their beer up. They're drinking
Yeah.
beer cold. This is fucking photo op or whatever you want to call it. Oh, what's up? Got a couple people. Paul White. He's the guy I worked with at the car dealership. And Michelle, I worked with her back in the day in restaurant business.
We got your crowd tonight for sure.
You got what?
We got
Well,
your crowd.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's playing over there on
Richard Milton, another guy I worked at Cafe Napoli, Restaurant Live.
It's
Live back then.
it's playing on
Michelle, how are you doing?
Rob's channel too.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
out there.
I think I'm actually got Rob's channel. Yeah, I do on my computer up right now.
He's still at the hospital, but it's playing on his channel.
I'll give you some views, Rob.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So I guess did this pop up on my Facebook to tell people I had a video or something?
I mean, are you live on yours now too, Rich?
I don't think
Did you
so.
share it? Did you
No, I
share
didn't
it?
share
on
it.
your channel?
I didn't share it. I actually had to copy the link and send it over to my email so I can open it up on my tablet.
Right on.
So I'll just have to share it afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab another tasty beer.
Dang. You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
So do I.
I got 1 week left at my job. I'm fucking off all week long.
Well, I was off for those 2 weeks and aggravated because of all those health problems I had.
Yeah.
Because I could have made a whole lot of videos, but I didn't. Oh well.
Yeah, 2 weeks off, I'd shoot like 20 videos.
Well, I mean, I had 2 weeks off and I couldn't do nothing.
I did a video today. I'm gonna do one tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do another one on Tuesday. I'm off, so I'll have some content for my Wednesdays.
Me making videos, it's like when you want to go out to eat. You know, when you want to go, you think about places you want to eat at, but then when it comes time to go out, there's like a restaurant you want to go to, but then you can't think about it. Same thing with the video. I have these great ideas and I don't write them down.
Yeah.
It's like, man, what should I make? What should I do for a video? You know, and I got like 2 million ideas, so I got some of them wrote down, like the chicken sandwich, that secret sandwich from the cruise ship.
Yeah, I'll be watching that for sure.
Yeah, if you go on a Royal Caribbean cruise, you go to Coco Cay Island. And I didn't get to get the sandwich because we got rained out. We had to leave the island, whatever, or I could get one. But next time I go on a cruise, hopefully we'll do another Royal Caribbean and go enjoy. It's probably the sandwich sucks, but whatever.
Tuesdays is family night. My kids come over with the grandkids.
Yeah.
So I always have the opportunity to make something video wise on Tuesdays. So Don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to do something.
Yeah, try and search to see what's trending right now. Everybody's making stuff with cottage cheese. That's big.
Cottage cheese.
Yeah, like have you seen the chicken Caesar salad pizza? So you mix cottage cheese and canned chicken, or you use shredded chicken, from a rotisserie, and that's your pizza shell. And then they do it's like a chicken Caesar salad pizza is what it is. So then you bake that off, and then you make your Caesar romaine and Caesar dressing, and you put that on top. But your shell's made out of chicken and cottage cheese.
That does not sound good at all.
You bake it. And I just watched a video or a little short where you take cottage cheese. What was it? It was 3 ingredients: cottage cheese, flour, and maybe egg to make bagels.
Okay. I can see that over the pizza.
Then the girl did egg wash on them and everything seasoning. They looked really good.
Okay.
But
might have to look at that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, cottage cheese. You can use cottage cheese in place of if you're going to do something with ricotta.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah.
But that's about the only thing.
The only thing I ever did with cottage cheese is growing up, because my mom liked it, is put it on pineapple. She'd buy the canned pineapple rings.
Okay.
Yeah.
My mom would do that and throw pepper on it.
It was good though.
Yeah, my mom would do that with tomato.
Yeah. Oh, cottage cheese on tomato?
Yeah.
See, I had tomato. I mean, I can eat tomato with things, but I can't eat like people just eat a tomato like an apple. I can't do that. No. Put salt on it or salt and pepper. It's like diced tomatoes on a pasta or some sandwiches. Yeah.
Something like that.
I can do that.
I will, if it's a little cherry tomatoes, I'll pop one of those in my mouth. Okay, I will do that.
Straight tomato, I can't do it.
Mm.
It's got to be cooked down.
I got some tomatoes sliced upstairs right now. I'm gonna throw some salt and pepper on there and just eat it.
All right. I'm not. But yeah, I don't know. I make a cottage cheese in noodles. It's like a Polish dish, and it's pretty good. But I know I'm not making a pizza with it.
I mean, I'll eat the cottage cheese, put pepper on it. That's about as far as I go.
Have you guys tried? It's a mac and cheese, like Kraft mac and cheese, but it's a brand. It's called Goodles.
Mm-mm.
They got all these different flavors. They got this one that's like a hatch green chili, and then white cheddar, and
okay. I've had the Tito for mac.
Yeah, I've seen that, but yeah, if you see the Goodles in there, they're really good. Get them.
Okay.
But it's like
the Cheeto one isn't as that good. You would think it's like, it's Cheetos, it's got to be good. No, it's
the Goodles. They got like 8 different flavors. We've tried a couple of them, and they're really good for mac and cheese.
Somebody's not happy. Somebody's yelling to somebody.
Oh, she's yelling at my dogs. The dogs are getting in trouble.
Yeah, what took me so long to get on was my wife's making. She does the mosaics, and she makes her own frames. So she's downstairs in the garage below my office with my power saw going. It's like, give me 20 minutes, guys.
Well, you're fine. We were trying to get a hold of you earlier, and it's like, well, whatever. If he shows up, we'll ask. If not, then just keep on rolling.
Yeah, that actually that YouTube, that Facebook page that I'm on over there, I don't go to that very often. I only do that when I'm posting video stuff. I have another profile. So it's my main one I use.
I was using whatever I was using beforehand. It's been we've had a small break here, so a lot of things have changed. You don't use that profile anymore. Apparently, I've become freaking Andre the Giant.
Right, it's huge.
I've become Humpty Dumpty.
Just stay away from the wall.
Okay. Unless it's Pink Floyd, right?
Right, exactly. Unless it's Pink Floyd.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, It's probably time to
There's-
wrap up the shit show.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna.
I haven't even eaten dinner yet.
Well, we ate dinner. I gotta get RJ working. He's got school tomorrow. I gotta go up to Bowling Green tomorrow morning. Going up there Monday and Tuesday. They launched all that fiber up there, so
Yeah. I think I'm finally getting fiber. Do you have fiber internet?
me.
I do.
That's for-
I do. Yeah.
Do you use it or is it good?
No, yeah. Yeah, no, I use it. And it's great. The Wi-Fi, you have to have, and I'm sure Ryan knows this. At least we use AT&T,
Yeah.
and it's like 15 feet per extender.
Yeah.
So you're trying to get it, and it's
Go-
in my office of the garage, which
go
is not
buy-
attached to your house.
Go buy yourself a Netgear Nighthawk. You'll be good. I hate those damn extenders, but like Doug at Doug's house is big enough. He could just get one of those Nighthawks, put it right
I
there in
got
your
one.
offices.
I have a
Right.
Nighthawk.
Right, just use that.
But I got this Google Mesh one.
I
works
hate that
good.
shit.
I don't
hate
know, it
that
works
mesh
good.
shit.
I got no problems with it.
I hate it. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll have to look into Nighthawk, and because sometimes when it gets all the way down to my family room with the TV,
Yeah,
the main
it's not.
TV.
It's not
like-
going to
Do
matter.
you have Costco's there in Houston?
Oh yeah, we have Costco.
You have a Costco membership?
No, I got Sam's.
Or Sam's? Check both
Yeah.
them. Sometimes they'll have a good deal on those.
It's
Okay.
not. It's
Check it
not
out.
going to matter what your ISP is. Wireless works the same no matter what internet provider you have. Wireless is wireless. I go to the houses. They're like, I can't get it to work in this room, and sure as shit, I go, I'm in this side of the door, and I'm great. I take 2 steps right in, right in the other side of the doorway, and it just goes. But the house is made out of plaster. All the walls are plaster. It don't go through plaster.
Oh, gotcha.
So plaster. I hate those. Like a lot of these people are framing out their basements with the galvanized frames.
Mhm.
Well, it's metal. What do you think is going to happen? So
Yeah,
wireless is nothing to do with your internet provider. Because it doesn't matter what you have. If you got crappy wireless or if you got
Yeah.
crappy a shitty environment, it's just not going to work right. It's just
So I'm gonna-
Yeah, well, I got
Yeah,
an old
right.
house that was like all the sheetrock is dropped, and not sheetrock. I mean insulation. It's all-
Insulation, yeah.
it's all dropped and stuff. Hey, it should be able to go through my stuff easy.
Yeah. Well, the 5 gigahertz band, like the 2.4 is trying to go through walls. The 5 gigahertz band is supposed to try to bounce off the walls till it gets to where it's going. That's that's the difference. So that's what it is. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna go upstairs and figure out what the hell's going on. RJ's got to take a shower, get stuff ready for work tomorrow,
Yep.
and then
And I need to start getting ready to go to bed.
Rob's still at the hospital, so hopefully things don't go awry.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna say prayer for him and his family for whatever's going on.
I'm sure he'll watch this later. So anyway, all right.
Hey, thanks for the invite.
No,
Yeah,
you're
no
good.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, so it was a nice surprise.
Yeah. We'll get you
Oh.
back on.
No, yeah, just let me know.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Bye.
All right, guys.
All right. See you guys.